Hey guys, happy Saturday. Hey everybody. Oh my god, it's Saturday. It's the day when we're supposed to be just relaxing and, unwinding from a hard week. Well, for some of us, not all. Okay. All right. So I've been watching a few stuff. I've been looking at a few things happening here in the beef sector, and I'm saying to myself, are we buying this? Is are you buying that? Hello? Are you buying that? And I don't know. I'll be right back. It makes you wonder, like, are we just going along with stuff? I don't know. I don't know. Anywho, shout out to those in the clouds. Shout out to those who may be watching on the replay. Shout out to those who are just hate watching as per usual. It's all love down here, okay? It's still all love because you need a little love in your heart, okay? You need it because you're always angry, always miserable about something, okay? Hey, QI. All right. So I was saying to myself, are we buying these stories that have been put out here? I have been seeing some stuff happening, and I said to myself, how coincidental is it that one person within the space of a year, I don't even think the year ended, has been in three or four whole YouTube relationships, and you are taking this and you are buying this product? Are you buying this product? You mean to tell me that you saw this person who's, reemerged in the sector for less than 2 years and have been in so many different relationships? You are buying what she is selling? You're buying that? And I see all these comments that people make. I see people clicking links to talk about it. And I'm saying to myself, how much did you pay for that? What is causing you to believe this shit? So I'm talking about the whole situation with. I don't even know the direction it has gone since last night into this morning because I had my phone on listening to the video last night over by Lemon, and I woke up at some point. I heard somebody on the panel. It was a female who clicked on the panel, and she was saying, "You need to have some respect." She had a nice accent too. I don't know if it's Baltimore or something, because she said "to" and "you." You know how they say it. So I said to myself, you mean to tell me that you're clicking on a link to tell somebody they're in their 50s and they need to have, what's it called? Some self respect. You're telling me that all these adults decided that they're going to come and tell this adult that she needs to have some self respect. Uh uh. Uh uh. This is an adult we're talking about who has had, coincidentally, three or four different relationships at different times. Do you not notice she's doing this for views? Hold on one second. Hold on. Okay, so like I was saying, so you were going to tell me that Just Krista came on the scenes less than 2 years ago. I want to say, maybe I'm wrong, maybe I'm right, I don't know, but it hasn't been that long that since she reemerged here. Um, and every time we hear a big story about her, it's about a relationship she's in. So the last so-called big story we heard was TC, when she was talking about TC's lady part, woman parts, when she was talking about, oh, she's a cat dog and this, that, and oh, they were together, and she was, always giving some drama about the supposed relationship they were in. Prior to that, it was the whole landlord situation. And matter of fact, was landlord before or after? It was one of them. I think it was before, and there was the whole situation with her and landlord who was from some other sector, I think, and that was a whole nother online relationship. Like every one of them is an online relationship, and every single time she was with someone, it was something dramatic, something that brought, and I'm going to put in quotes, content. That's not content. That is just me doing something because I want a little bit of attention. It's going to help me grow my channel. Okay, I'm going to be trolling. She is just doing these things because she wants to get her name out here. It is her method of networking. It is her method of keeping herself in the news, in the beef sector news. It is her method of having people to come to her channel, getting her name out there, ringing in the streets. People are going to be talking about the supposed relationship. So there was Landlord, there was TC, there was Envy, and now we have Lemon. So it was Landlord, um, Envy, TC, and now we're supposed to believe that, oh my God, she is what this person called Lemon. Never met before. Most of the times they do You mean to tell me the whole time I've been talking on mute? Oh my god. The whole time. The whole time I've been talking on mute, girl. Oh my god. Let me see if I can remember half of what I said. Okay, so I was outlining the different listing, the different people she's been with. It's Envy, who she had something with for a very short time. Then it was Landlord. There is TC. There is now Lemon. So we have, how do we have less than four, I mean, four relationships in less than a year? You don't see that this is a play. You don't see that this is her strategy for growing her channel. You can't tell that she believes that having storylines like this will get her name out there. You don't see that. You don't see that getting clicking on the links and talking about these different things is going to help build her channel. Hey Jill. Hey everybody. I was on here on mute for about a minute and a half talking to myself, yapping away, girl. So I finally unmuted. So I'm saying she had no way of communicating with him apart from being on YouTube. So you only communicated on YouTube and more recently on Discord, which you've always said is an issue for you. Hold on one second. Okay, I'm so sorry. I had to go grab something from someone real quick. Yeah, so I was saying, you mean to tell me that every time she's in a relationship, there is like so much stuff happening. It just so happens to cause controversy. It just so happens to cause her to be clicking links um all over, doing tours in the beef sector to talk about those relationships and what those people do or did. Uh-uh. It is all for content. It is all for building her channel. It is all a joke. I cannot believe that the subscribers are out here giving her advice. Oh, you're 50. You're 50 years old. Why are you doing this? Have some self esteem. You don't think she knows what she's doing? You don't think it's a strategy she's using? I cannot believe there are full blown panels going on here discussing this crap. It's as if, listen, do you guys like to be played with? Do you guys enjoy people playing in your faces? Every single relationship on here, and I'm putting relationships, I'm saying that lightly, it's in quotes, those are not serious relationships. Those are just parts of her strategy to build her channel. Why are you people really buying the crap that she's selling you? Why are you even buying the crap that Lemon is selling you? That he's with her or was with her or was gonna try and be in a relationship. It's as if you guys, I understand it's entertainment. I understand you want to be entertained. I get it. But when you're being lied to all the time, why do you just accept the lies like that? Why do you allow people to play in your faces? Why do you waste your breath? Why do you waste your spittle? Why do you waste your time going up and talking about, oh my God, she needs to do this, and oh, you hurt her, Lemon, you shouldn't have done her like this, and blah blah blah. Girl, I am not following half of the time, Jill. To be quite honest, I'll look in, and once I get the gist of what the discussion is about, I am out. Because I say to myself, yes, it's entertainment. I get it. I get that. But it's a strategy she is using. The whole TC drama built her channel. The whole landlord drama built her channel. But guess what? In order to keep your subscribers, in order to keep people coming over there, you're always going to have to figure out what's your next drama that you're going to come with. So then you won't give like true, authentic content. But if this is your strategy, girl, do it. Do that. It's building your channel. Build it. And I get it because you've been clicking on all those links and you're providing material, you're providing content for those content creators. So of course, you know, get something from it. I get that part. I do. You have to be getting something out of it. But the lies, the lies, the lies, the fairy tale, I just feel as if you guys are allowing people to play with your intelligence. That is what I think. I think you see the lies, you hear it, the red flags are there, but you want to pretend like you've never heard it. I think that's what you guys are doing. Let's pretend it's true. Oh my God, let's give her some advice. Oh my God, you're 54 or 53 or whatever. You can't allow this young guy who could be your son, blah, blah, blah. You mean to tell me you're wasting your time and giving her, what's it called? You're wasting your time and you're giving her suggestions, you're giving her advice. She needs a therapist. That's who should be listening to her story. How do you move on from relationships to relationships so often on here? Why? Because you enjoy the attention it brings you. You enjoy the numbers it takes to you. You enjoy the extra attention that comes with it. That is what I'm getting from all of this. You're enjoying the extra attention. And then the CCs themselves are enjoying the extra numbers it brings when they, have her up there chatting the crap. That is not, I cannot believe that people are really following this story like it's a real thing. I cannot believe that anyone on here even thought it in their mind that Lemon wanted to be with her or wanted to try to be with her. This is the same Lemon that was supposedly with baby mama Bree with her 9 children, who knew that I heard that she doesn't have her 9 children with her. They're, taken away from her and all of that. And you mean to tell me you believe the story that Lemon came out giving you that he was going to be with baby mama Bree? If you had followed that story with Lemon and baby mama Bree, you would know without hesitating that the whole story with him and just Krista is not true. Why do you like to be lied to? Why do you enjoy people playing in your faces and you're going with the flow? Only dead fish go with the flow. That's been my thing. Only dead fish go with the flow. You mean to tell me you bought the baby mama Bree story, and even though they came and made it very apparent that it was a play, it was a joke, it was a lie, you are going to tell me that you're sitting in these chats, sitting on these panels, believing that just Krista and Lemon were going to be an item? Come on, you have to stop. She is enjoying this. It is just lies, lies, and more lies. It is just her doing all of this extra stuff to get attention. And I'm like, what is the big deal? What is it that people get from getting extra attention, extra eyes watching them? Like, what does it do for you? What does it do for you? Oh my God. I got 100 more people in my chat this week, or 200 more, 300, because they're coming to hear my story. What happens when that story gets stale? What happens when nobody wants to hear about that story anymore in about a week or two? You're going to have to put yourself in some other debacle. You're going to have to put yourself in some other crap to get more people to come watch you. Are they going to stay? Are they going to stay? So you're always trying to come with some dramatics with some supposedly fake relationship. Look at that whole landlord ordeal. Look at the whole TC thing, and I'm so happy that TC didn't give any ear to it. TC didn't click any links to talk about it. So she moved on from that to somebody else. It's all about trying to do stuff for content, for attention, for numbers, for people to come watch you, and it's crazy. It is crazy. Let me see what Jill says. Only reason I knew about the BS is because of you guys talking about it. Everyone I watch are talking about it. Okay. I get it, Jill. I get it. Like people just enjoy people telling lies and playing in their faces. To me, it's an insult. That's what it is. It is. I agree with you. It is dumb. And I say to myself, these adults are actually watching this thing and believing the shit that this woman is giving, that this woman and Lemon are giving. They're buying the whole thing about them being an item or getting to know each other. And now they're here purchasing the story about him not wanting to be with her anymore. Are you for real? You're telling me these are adults behind these screens? Like good thinking adults behind the scenes? You've got to be kidding me. It is some dumb shit. It is dumb. I'm telling you, it's some dumb shit. And then um I'm asking this question. This is just like a general question. If you support a CC and you've been supporting them for a while, this is a general question, and I'm saying this based on something I saw the other day. If you support someone or been supporting them for a while and you used to click on their links, you know, provided content for them based on the fact that you come tell your story and stuff, do you think if you were on their panels one day and people paid to take you off, would you go back? This is like a real question. If you are supporting someone and they paid to get you off and you've been supporting all the time in different ways, whether it's providing content, because those views don't just come like that. People click links and give content, and you have been there, all of that. If somebody paid to get you down and the content creator, took that money, would you ever go back on their panels? It is a real question. Do you see yourself clicking on the link again, even, knowing that it's a very high possibility that someone could pay you off again? Would you still go? Let me see who hands. Listen, if I like if I like someone and I've been, clicking their links for a while and they pay me off of it and I hear, "Oh, you have to go, boo." I'll say, "Thank you. Okay, gotta go." I don't think I will ever click the link again a month after, 2 months after, a year after, a week after, days after. I am not going back. That is an insult to me. That is an insult because everybody who has a channel and operates StreamYard, they know how easy it is to move you down if they wanted to. So why should I, be motivated by money to take you off? I get it. It's a part of the entertainment and stuff. But then what I don't understand is those who continuously get thrown off because they get paid down. Why do they still click the links knowing that they'll get paid off again? Why do they still click the links? Does anybody? I would never. You could never. You could never. And then I'm gonna come back and support you after that, like a dog, lapping his tail under his ass. Like, oh my God, let me just go back. I don't know if I'm gonna be allowed to stay too long. They're gonna pay to get me off again. The hell? You be up there waiting and wondering, like, are they gonna get me down now? I'd be too embarrassed. I'll be like really embarrassed, okay? Hey, foot soldier. Hey, everybody coming in. I'd be so embarrassed clicking on a link to talk to someone and then seeing all that money going up, whether it's the super stickers or it's the Cash App. and then they gotta take you down. Do you think I'd ever go back and click on that? I must have my I must have absolutely no shame. You hear me? I must have like absolutely no self-esteem, no shame, no nothing to go back the following day or the following week. You are, once I'm gone down from there, that's it. The fuck I look like going back? No, that's a no. Okay, that's a no. Okay. All right. So, another thing I found out the other day when I was online was this. Would you believe that this person right here, this person, hold on, let me see if I could find it real quick. Did I not put it up? Pull it up. Hold on. Boom. Look at that. Take a second, look at the screen, look at the title. Take a second, look at that shit. Do you see this? So, I found out that Simon, this guy who continuously clicks on people's links and have like real drawn out conversations, Simon does this. This is what he does. He goes around, sees who is live, clicks on their links, and what he does, in his mind, he is trolling or wasting the people's times. So what he does is click on the links and tries as best as possible to see how he can annoy the person. This is what he does. And he's been doing this on several people's channels. He lies a lot, and then what he does is try to turn your conversation into something else, and he'll talk, he will yap away, and he'll change the conversation. He'll babble, and he talks about absolutely nothing. He goes around and around and around in circles chatting crap and wasting people's time. So his deal is to see whose link, once there's a link dropped, do know Simon is going to click on it. And what he does is try as best as possible to see how much he can irritate you, how much he could change the topic, how much he could talk a lot of gibberish and have people sit and listen to him. That's all he does. He actually does it for his entertainment, and you could see the smirk on his face. So this Simon guy that you guys keep hearing on people's links, that's him right there. So I found this video somewhere one day. Kendra G is her name. She hosts this dating show type thing. So they're supposed to come on and talk about themselves and stuff. Would you believe Simon went? Simon Hectic, that same guy who you keep seeing on these panels out here. Would you believe he went on there and told this lady he is a lawyer? She asked what type of law he practices, and he says he doesn't know. He does. He hasn't decided yet. And I'm saying to myself, for the little time I've been on earth, I am almost sure you have to like focus on something specifically when you're studying law. Isn't that how it goes? Do you not like train do you not like have a specific area that you practice in? Isn't that how it works? How do you say, how do you profess to be a lawyer, but at the same time, do they call them lawyers over there or barrister? I don't know. Um, do you not know what area you want to specialize in? Do you know if you want to be a tax lawyer, an entertainment lawyer, civil rights lawyer, uh, environmental lawyer, immigration lawyer? Like there are so many different spaces. You got medical can't say the word. Let me go again. Medical malpractice lawyer, divorce lawyer. Are you doing general? Are you doing like a general practice? What exactly are you doing? Simon. He says he doesn't know what he wants to do. Look at Simon's gray old ass. Look at his gray beard and everything. And you are at this age and you don't know what you want to practice. However, he says he has a law school. He says he has a business that hires lawyers. No, not hires them, who trains people. And I'm saying to myself, if you don't even know what the hell you want to do, why the hell are you out here talking about you are working with young lawyers. You are working with young lawyers to help them decide on a path and whatever. You don't even know what path you're going on. You haven't specialized into anything. And you are on here talking about you're a lawyer. So, what I noticed that he does, because if you scroll long enough on YouTube, you will see him in different spaces and he will just click on anybody's link and then he'll just see how best he can just sit on their panels, talk about nothing, or go around and around all up and down the mountains and speak, and he says absolutely nothing. It's trash at the end of the day. That's what he does. And he will be smirking because in his mind, he's saying, I got this one. Oh, and he stays and he watches to see if the person is going to get irritated. And then he just yaps away and he says nothing. You know those types of people who will talk, but at the end of the day, they're saying nothing? That is Simon. Do you know how many times I've been on here on my own channel here and this guy has clicked on my link and I left him in the back? Or I've tried to be nice and I make him come up here. We'll be doing karaoke. And he's in the chat and he knows for a fact we're doing karaoke. He'll click the link and he'll come up and he'll say, "What are you guys doing over here?" And I'm saying to myself, "Bitch, you've been in the chat. You see what we're doing. You see the title before you clicked. You know what you're doing." And then whenever we go around and it's his time to like sing, he'll be like, "What do you guys want me to sing? I don't know no song." And I'm like, "Bitch, why did you click the link?" He does these things to see if he can irritate you. He does these things to see if he can irritate the audience, if he could irritate the channel holder. He does that. So he talks stuff that makes absolutely no sense at all. Okay, is what he does. That is his motive for clicking on any link. Or he'll try to get himself, wrapped up into some crap so, they can talk about a bunch of nothing. You hear me? This is the guy who keeps clicking on those links. Hold on. What? What? Wait, what? Hold on. Foot Soldier says, I heard last night about someone being questioned about did they show their peen to someone, and that person not even married to anyone in here to be questioned. They answered the question faithfully. You mean to tell me somebody's on here showing their peen? Again, the Shakim person, the Lemon person. Who is it? Why are they showing their peen? What? Oh my god. Oh my god. Why are they out here showing their peens, Foot Soldier? This is crazy. Broad sent bully flyers hockey. Hey, Red Wings hockey, I'm gonna believe that's you. Hey, Red Wings, you mean to tell me that people are still out here showing their peens? Let me take a bite of my pineapple. I had to laugh because I had to mute so I could laugh real quick. You mean to tell me that you got people still out here showing their you know what to people they have never met or will never meet? Oh my god. I am convinced that we got some people behind the scenes doing like OnlyFans and those other type of stuff that they show themselves so often it becomes like a part of life for them, showing their peens, showing their boobs, showing, oh my God, like what else do you have to show? You're giving all of you away. You know the nature of the sector. People be taking pics and all of that crazy stuff, and you're out here showing people your private areas. You have got to be kidding me. I refuse. Mm, I refuse. And then the things that people use over here to make it content, it's just crazy. It's just crazy that people don't understand that they're doing these things deliberately so they could get people to talk about them. And then after that, they move on to see what else they could do. Do you not realize these things? I am to the point where I am watching some of the stuff and I'm saying to myself, am I slow? Am I really sitting here and watching these lies? I get it. I get it. It's entertainment. I get that. But when you're going to watch people make a fool of themselves, or you're going to watch people actually lie straight to your faces, and you're going to accept that as content, that is crazy. Okay, that is crazy. Have a good morning to Red Wings. I really do hope I have a beautiful weekend. I got lots to do, but I'm gonna save all of that for Sunday. And today is my day of rest, so I think I'll be on here a little bit more. I refuse to watch the crazy. I'm actually gonna stay here until Miss T Velocity goes live because I see she has a live um scheduled, so I'm actually waiting for her to go live. Um, I have decided not to watch some of the crap that's going on here. Instead of complaining about, ooh, this person is doing this, why are they doing? I'm not gonna complain. I know how to change my channel. Know how to do it with the TV, know how to do it on YouTube. Why would I complain? No. Why would I? All I gotta do is not watch that shit. You think I'm gonna go clicking on a link to complain about some crap someone is doing? I just don't watch that shit. I don't have to be in the know. There are other people on here who are doing content. Shout out to Ronnie Q has a challenge coming up. I was watching Aisha the other day. Her daughter made a beautiful song to her grandma. And she was, she's so respectful, and you could tell she talks so highly of her mom and stuff. I've been watching other people. There are other people out here with content. Why the hell would I be over here complaining about people and their crap? And Jill, your poetry competition, did that go already? Like people, there are different stuff going on. And I'm saying to myself, I'll watch the smaller channels and report on that since everybody has to be watching and reporting on what the so-called bigger CCs do. I'll watch the smaller ones, child, because I don't like what they're selling over there. I'm not interested at all. At all. So shout out to Aisha and her daughter. Um, Shout out to everyone who's doing other stuff. I was watching Sincere Saida the other day. Sincere made it clear that, the whole situation with her playing Lemon's clip the other day to pinpoint something. It became an issue. So what she did was, she said she sent him $20. Um, so we'll see how that goes. But apart from that, I am not watching any of this fucking crap that's going on here. And this is why I don't even be online like that. I keep saying I'll try to come on here more because I'm paying for StreamYard and I'm not using it. But I'm like, what the hell is over here to talk about? The fuck? All this fucking crap going on here. And I'm supposed to watch and believe this is true? You think you're gonna come on here and talk like I'm a fucking idiot and listening to the fucking crap you come on here with and play in my face? You have got to be kidding me. Hey, 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 Deanna. I see you're coming live again, girl. But I know you've. Ooh, talking about that. Somebody's trying to get content from Deanna. Did you notice? Trying to get content from her child. Deanna hardly ever comes on here. And all of a sudden, when people are short for content, they try to find ways and means to, like, you know, rope someone in here. I've been over it, Deanna. People are playing in people's faces, like coming with the lies. I was talking earlier before you came here about the dumb so-called relationship between Lemon and Just Krista, and I asked myself, are these adults? Are these people adults? It is just the dumbest shit, and you are gonna just act as if you didn't see what she just did with TC, landlord. What's the other person? NV. You can't tell that it's all a play. It's all something to see how best they could get people to come watch them. I don't have time for that. Let me see. I enjoy the smaller channels because it's more internet. I can't beef with people I don't know. Right, Red Wings. I enjoy the smaller ones. Trust and believe. Okay. Pretty Chocolate Girl does have good panels over there sometimes too. So I watch her. I stay in the clouds for that one for more than one one reason. So I'll click sometimes I'll drop in to say hi, but for the most part I stay in the clouds to watch. Um who else was I watching the other day? New Biology went live the other night. She had a nice live. I was asleep, but then when I got up I saw she was live, and the same dodo bird head looking guy on here, Simon, clicked on her link, and he was trying to talk a lot of crap on there because he says a bunch of nothing, and he says he's a lawyer. So here comes another person coming into the beef sector talking about they're a lawyer, talking about, oh, I'm a lawyer. And he doesn't know what he studied. He says he doesn't know what he wants to do, but he's a lawyer. But he's a lawyer. Right. So we got another Dory. We got another lawyer in the building, I guess. So I was watching him, and I was watching Newbie for a few minutes. He was on there speaking a bunch of nothing, and then all of a sudden he's like, "Oh, I gotta go. I gotta go make breakfast for my daughter." And Newbie was like, "Right, yes, go ahead. Your child comes first. Go ahead and make your meat. Go cook for your daughter." Would you believe the guy came off of Newbie's channel, and guess where he went? Straight over there to Lemon's panel. That man clicked on Lemon's panel with a quickness, so I guess he doesn't understand that Newbie knows the different channels that he may also be subscribed to. So he clicked on Lemon's panel within, I'll say, 20 seconds of him saying, "Oh, I really gotta go," telling New Biology he had to go because he had to make breakfast and take care of his daughter. And then he proceeded to stay a few hours over there on Lemon's panel. And I'm saying, at what point are you cooking? At what point are you supposedly cooking for your so-called daughter? I've heard a little child in the background when he was on this very same link here with Kendra G. Mm-hmm. But he's a liar. Foot soldier. Not another drag. Oh, I watched a part of that yesterday over by Miss Olivia. They're trying to get you back so badly, Deanna. Deanna's been doing her own thing, life, just dealing with life. Or some of the times, as much as I like the beef sector, I don't be watching some of the crap on here because I just think it insults my intelligence. I don't like people lying and using that for content. I can't do it. I cannot do it. Next year, right? It could be next year. Maybe we'll see her in December, Foot Soldier. Maybe we'll see her back when she feels like, clicking on that live button and coming here in December. We'll see. Okay. I just have not been following some of the dumb shit that's been going on in here because I don't feel like you should lie to me and I should just stay there and lapping everything like I'm a lap dog, like I'm this little puppy. And oh, what she's saying is true. I believe. Let me go. Oh my God, you hurt her feelings. And then here goes another team. You are in your 50s. Where is your self-esteem? Why do you want to be with a child someone who could be your son, the age of your son? And I'm saying to myself, so you believe that this is a real relationship? If you believe it, you're just as crazy as she is. And you're just as crazy to think that Lemon even wanted to be with her. This is all for content. This is all for building a channel. Why are you people really believing this type of shit? Hold on. It's just as believing Dory was a lawyer. Dory spent maybe 2 years telling people that she's a lawyer. And you mean hold on, let me get my tea. Hold on, hold on. Dory spent 2 years telling everyone she was a lawyer, and you sat and you believed it. The moment she said that, within a minute or two, I could tell she was lying. Okay. Now we have Simon on here telling people he's a lawyer. And then he makes sure whenever he comes on camera, he has that bookshelf in the back cuz oh wow, he's reading books, child. He is reading books. Hold on, let me sip my tea. I don't want to be slurping up my tea in here on the microphone. Hold on. Miss Toby. Miss Toby. That's a good question. Did he attend the Diamond Dory Law School? I just looked down and saw that. I just looked down and saw that comment. Oh my God. Hey, Miss Toby. Ooh, Verbal Assassin says we'll see her next summer. She is over YouTube, child. She comes on when she feels like. Okay. This video that I have on screen, Miss Toby, is where he was supposedly trying to date. So the lady asked him to tell about himself, and he was there telling people he was a lawyer, and she could not tell. He couldn't tell what type of law he practiced. He didn't know. But he says that's his business, though, where he's helping young lawyers or young people. And I'm like, oh my God, get away from me. Listen, if you go around on YouTube and type his name in, he is all over YouTube. You can find him all over YouTube because he just goes around clicking people's links and sitting on their links. He tries to see how long he could stay on there and irritate people, or stay on there and contribute while not contributing to their content. That's what he does. He tries to see how long he could stay on there speaking absolutely nothing. That's what he does. And this is just one of the many videos. People do video. Do you know that people do videos on him? Do you know there are channels dedicated to Simon? Like they actually have content that they do to talk about the different lies he tells. Hold on. Yes, you could come. Yes, Miss Toby. So he's an attorney. Okay. Let me see what Red Wing says. I believe it's a lot of mental health issues in the beefing sector. I don't put anything past anyone. Yeah, I don't put nothing past anyone. Okay, come through, lawyer. Come through, Deanna. Deanna's a lawyer too, child. Remember, guys, I told you guys like a year ago I was an astronaut. Did you forget? I am a whole astronaut out here. You hear me? I told you guys I was an astronaut, a teacher, a lawyer. Did I say doctor too? Because I don't remember. But you could be anything you want to be on here. I'm just saying. When it comes to the beef sector, you can be anything you want to, okay? Sesame Street Law School, okay. But my law school was in the Congo, so you know how that goes already. Child, we learned on the leaves. We had to write on leaves and everything. And sometimes we had to write in the dirt on the ground. Yep, yep. With sticks. Okay. Let me see what else we. Ooh, and we use the banana leaves and stuff to count. Yep. Mm-hmm. But Soldier says this is sad. We have too many lawyers on here. Too many darn lawyers. You saw. I am done. And the thing is, it's always the smart people that do the dumbest shit on here. The ones who come on here and claim they are so smart. They're the ones doing court. They're the ones doing this. They're the ones getting summons. They're the ones getting people called. Hold on, that's my mom. Hold on. Um, I cannot not speak to my mom. Hold on.
Very Carrie needs your help. All the dumb bitch does is speak patois. We need to help her forget all about her culture so she can speak with an American accent and fit in. Please contribute to the Learn to Speak English Foundation and get her enrolled in the Rosetta Stone courses. Classes are starting soon. She will learn grammar, accent training, vocabulary building and formation of sentences to name a few. Please help the poor dumb bitch. Help her enroll in an English class today. Cash App $Carrie Ray 16. We now return to regular programming.
Girl, I'm not. My mommy calls me, child. You think I'm gonna leave my mom hanging and talking on YouTube, child, like I hear some people doing and neglecting their families on here? Girl, bye. On here chatting away and neglecting their families. It could have been an emergency and you were the last person they could call, or the only person they could call, and you are on here giving YouTube commentary. Child, bye. It's not gonna happen. And you have a few fools who have their relationship broken because of YouTube. They got their family, their conflicts in their family because of YouTube, and they what else? People losing people having marital issues because of YouTube. People losing jobs because of YouTube. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Ah, you have got to be kidding me. Prioritizing YouTube. Yeah, husband leaving them, husbands starting to listen to what they're listening to and then clicking links and all of that shit. Girl, I wish I would. And she keeps calling me. Hold on. Could you imagine you have something going on, your family is in distress, and they have the one call they could make, and maybe they're in jail, maybe they're sick, maybe they're on the ground laying down somewhere, and they're calling you, and you are on YouTube and you're not answering the phone. And then something, God forbid, something happens to them. How are you gonna feel? The hell? I've seen people on here. I have seen people on here who have gotten so caught up in the YouTube drama and stuff that they'll be having YouTube in their home, in their bedrooms, causing issues with their partners who doesn't want to hear the crap. And they'll be saying, turn that damn shit down. Or they'll be online talking or cussing, and you hear their spouse in the back cussing, cussing them out and being like, why are you bringing this shit in here? Child, I have heard some stuff on here. I have seen some stuff on here. The whole situation with what's Dory's guy's name again? Rolex on here. We've seen some stuff on here, man. We've heard some stuff. We've seen some stuff. The last big drama with a man and his woman, Kiki and Octavius, that was some drama right there. And she came on here talking about his family. He talking about herself, talking about the size of his D. Like, there's just so much stuff that happens on. There's so much stuff that happens on here. It makes me wonder. Like, don't you know how to like step away from YouTube, child? It's too much. So like I said, there are two competitions coming on. It's Jill and Ronnie Q. They have two competitions going on. Please make sure you support. I don't know if there are any more coming on. If I hear of them, I'll say it. But those are the two ones that I remember. Miss Toby says, "That's right, Carrie. Speak to your mom. I miss my Saturday calls from my mom." Right, Miss Toby. And this is why I've been saying this so often, especially in these times. Speak with your family. I always encourage you guys, people who you haven't spoken to in a while in your family, just take up the phone and call them, or spring up, go visit them. Call them, let them know you're coming to visit them, especially the older ones in your family. They want some attention too. They want, sometimes we get so caught up in life and, living our own lives that we forget our family, especially the older ones. And then when they're gone, you're the ones who want to turn up for their funerals, but you didn't turn up for them in life. And that's got to hurt. You did not turn up for them when they were alive, but then you want to come to their funerals and cry your tears, donkey tears. No, you didn't call them. You didn't go visit them. You didn't appreciate them. You didn't even allow them to remember that, hey, I'm you're still here. I'm just saying. Creole has a challenge today. Is it the same one with the potato? I don't know. Which one is that? Good, foot soldier. Foot soldier says, look, if it's not a watch, I'm not buying it. Okay? That's right. Let me see. Red Wing says, the law offices of Diamond Ring Door got me out of several jaywalking tickets, public intoxication tickets, and littering fines. I swear by this law. I wonder who is swearing by Simon's law office. Does anybody know? Does anybody know what type of services Simon's law offices? I heard that a few more people on here are supposedly studying law. I'm going to tell you, there is one other person. I think he calls himself Rico the Sleaze. About 4 years ago, I was listening to him. I think he was on his own panel, his own channel one day, And he was on there saying that he's studying to become a lawyer. Rico the Brat or Rico the Sleaze, I remember clearly. It was a late night, and I think it was on his channel. He said that he was studying to become a lawyer. I also heard that just Kimmy's supposed to be studying to become a lawyer. I don't know if there's anybody else in the beef sector, but it's good to tell you guys so you guys can know that, if you need the services, a beef sector lawyer, you could have one of them on retainer. Hold on, I couldn't even say that with a straight face. Okay, I'm done laughing. Okay, so I'm just saying, you have a lot of options out here for lawyers. Um, I don't really promote my law services that much anymore because I didn't even remember I told you guys I was. So because I have like so many careers as a lawyer, as a teacher, as a what's it called? What's it called? Ooh, I forgot my own profession. Hold on, hold on. A lawyer, a teacher, and an astronaut. I get so busy on here. So right now I'm focusing on the astronaut part of. So right now I'm focusing on the astronaut part of it all. If you guys want to fly with me, let me know. I got tickets, could sell you. We're going to space next month. So I'm really down here making preparations and stuff. For those who want their tickets, let me know. I can help you with a discount and all of that, okay?
This portion of the live stream is brought to you by the Very Carry Dumb Bitch Foundation. Let's help her be smart, she needs all the help she can get. Please support the cause. We now return to regular scheduled programming.
Okay, so you were talking about the challenge today. It's the loaded toast. Oh, so it's a toast. Okay. So that's Creole Butterfly. Okay, so she has a challenge today. Okay. I hope it goes well because I remember the first one she was doing that she didn't get the type of support. But you know what? There are some people who support people a lot, and then when it's time for the support to be returned, it just never happens. And I think these things speaks volumes. I watch some smaller CCs who will be quick to click a link on the larger CC's platform, or they'll mod for them, or they'll always support them in different ways. And then when those smaller CCs go live, you don't ever see them get shared by those said larger CCs. You don't ever see them saying, "Oh, let me come click your link for a quick minute." But these people are always there for them. I'm just saying, I'm not trying to like cause any issues or anything. I'm just saying that this is just my observation. Okay? It's just my observation. I know a lot of people have seen it too. I've seen it so often on here. So guys, remember on the 20th, that's like a day after. I'm playing a game on the 19th, and that's one of the reasons why I came on here so I could talk about it real quick. On the 20th, Ronnie Q is doing a fall centerpiece creation contest, so you can look out for that one too. That is in 8 days. It's 5 p.m. Eastern, so make sure you go there and check that out. It's for those people who are creative. I like the idea of watching things being made. I like seeing people using their hands to do like really creative stuff, so I'll be there to watch that. I'm thinking it's gonna be like really good. So please, for those who want to join, you could be a part of it, or at least come and watch, come and show your support. Okay? Right, foot soldier. Don't be a pick me in this section. Okay. That's why I don't look for it and don't click. Right, Jill? That's right. I have seen it. And I'm not talking about just right now, I'm talking about over the years. So you'll have them modding for you, you'll have them supporting you, but then when they do anything, any initiative, anything they come up with, you don't see them supporting them. And I'm like, it kind of looks weird to me, but it's not my business. Thank you, Red Wings, because this really does happen right there. Boom. I'm just gonna let Red Wings' comment stay on there, and I'm saying this because I've seen this happen on several occasions, not just for me, because it's happened with me too, where I've seen, I'll say I'm gonna do something, and you'll have not only the CCs but the subbies will go over to the other channels and they say, why don't you do this? Why don't you do this? And make suggestions for them to do it. And where did they get the idea from? The smaller CCs. They sure do. They sure do. I have seen it quite a number of times. I have seen it happen. Some of them, they actually do stay up there in the clouds to wait to see what you're going to do. And then they go ahead of you and do it. The big CCs, the bigger in quotes, also do it with the others too. Okay. For example, I've seen Lady Nika been doing her what's it called, Halloween challenge, and then Ness started doing it too. And it's not like, she's the only one who could do a Halloween challenge anyway, so let's get that part clear. But then we see these things and the competition that, comes with it. Okay? Let me see. I've heard, yeah, this whole thing about being pick-me's and stuff. I heard it on here when somebody had the audacity to call me a pick-me, and I'm saying to myself, what exactly am I getting picked for? What am I getting drafted for? Is it gonna help me with my life? Like put more money in my pocket, make sure I got good health. What is it gonna do for me? If it doesn't do anything for me, where the hell would I want to be picked over here in a sector of people who are backbiters, backstabbing bitches, and people who are just fake on here? What the hell am I gonna get from it? The hell? Let me see. Some people call it ghostwriting, but the smallest CCs or musicians never get paid for their ideas. No, because other people are too busy stealing it and trying to make it their own or acting like they're the ones who came up with the whole idea and shit like that or whatever. Shout out to the camel. You know? It is just too much. So, anywho's, on Saturday, for those who support me, on Saturday, we're going to be doing this right here called Finish the Lyrics. Let me see if I could find it real quick. On Saturday, we're just going to come on here and chill out for a real quick. I'm going to take Simon's ugly face off of my channel because I don't even want to promote Simon to my little 20 people over here. Um, on Saturday, October 19th, I'll be doing a little game called Finish the Lyrics. It's going to be music from different genres, from 60s all the way up to 2000s. We're in the 2000s now. So we'll get some music from these different genres or different eras. And you just have to finish the lyrics. What's the next line? Whenever the music stops, what's the next line? I'm hoping that I get a few people to support, as in click the link and sing the rest of the song. I know William says he may be available. So for those who like music or just want to kick back real quick, have fun. Come finish the lyrics. If we don't get enough people to come support that, I'll just change it to another date or do it my own darn self. The fuck? Bitch, haven't you heard me do karaoke over here by my damn self? Child, I don't care. Hold on. Hold on, hold on. Um, listen, Red Wings hockey. The moment you dropped down in the chat with that name, I knew it was you. Not only because of the word hockey at the end of your name, but it's how you typed. I've been watching the chats long enough to know when people change their names, and there are just certain things they do or use certain emojis and forgot. So they go undercover, but they still write, they still type the same, or they still say the same things that they would under their other accounts. So I normally like figure out people who they are in no time, and that's why when you dropped down with this name, I knew it was you. Okay. Hey Sophie. I'm going to a paint party at my old church next Saturday evening, but I should be back home by. Okay. Okay, Jill. Come through, Jill. Good morning, Sophie Sophia. Yeah, please hit the like button. Thank you. Not only was the hockey, he uses flowers, he talks a certain way in codes, or he goes around it. Listen, Red Wings, I saw you over there by Sincere Saida cutting up the other day, talking about somebody who was bothering you. But Red Wings, these people, you'll never know them, you'll never meet them, so they're not bothering you unless you allow them to bother you. And that is why people have issues with me on here because I don't allow people to bother me unless I feel like speaking to you. You can't bother me. I have to allow it. So they're saying things to you, making certain comments in the chat. It shouldn't bother you. They're not physically touching you. I can't believe you clicked the link to cut. Red Wings actually clicked the link to talk to the guy. He actually clicked the link. Ooh, Crab Fest. That sounds good. I eat like seafood boils like twice for the whole year. I try not to eat too much, but I do love seafood boils. Okay, I'll say 3 times. Okay. I do enjoy like a really good seafood boil. I really do with the eggs and the potato. I like king crabs, but I don't consume too much of it. I don't necessarily like eating meat per se. Sometimes the whole idea of having to eat something that once lived it's weird. Let me not go there. Mm-mm. Jill says, "I'm sure I could. I wish I could do. I like shrimp and crabs, but I don't eat it a lot. Like I said, like 3 times for the year, and that's enough for me. Let me see. What time is Miss T Velocity coming on? Let me go see. I think I have half an hour left before she goes live. Hold on. Let me go check. Okay, so she's gonna be on in 30 minutes. Miss T Velocity. Ooh, she right just in time. So I just got the notification. Miss T Velocity is gonna be live in half an hour. And she's gonna be doing commentary on the whole situation with Lemon and just Krista. I'm gonna see what she's saying about it. Listen to me, Miss T Velocity. Do not buy into it. It's not real, girl. It's not for real. They are playing in the subscribers' faces, Miss T Velocity. It's not a real relationship. There's nothing real about it, Miss T Velocity. Don't let them fool you. Don't let them fool ya. Shout out to Bob Marley right there. Don't let them fool you, girl. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Nope. It's not real. There's nothing real about it, okay? Let me see. Jill says she's allergic to shellfish. Oh no. Mm-mm. I actually enjoy talking shit, but when a person threatens my family, it goes to a different level. But Red Wings, I am almost sure, Red Wings, that the guy said you gave him an address to meet up with him. Did you really do that? That is crazy for you to give people an address to meet up over YouTube shit. This is YouTube. Mm-mm. That's a waste of. No. Now, now, Red Wings, how did he threaten your family? Do you guys live in the same city? Do you guys live in the same, a few miles away from each other? Did he say he was going to come and physically do something to your family? Or were these just some words online? I'm okay with you, defending your family. I get that. But sometimes people just say things to rile you up, you know. Mm-mm. Jill says she's only going to be sipping water, okay? I'm trying to remember the name of the guy who Red Wings was arguing with. And let me tell you something, Red Wings, because I was there watching Red Wings. Whenever you're doing your walks, you're exercising and stuff, we really hear you. I don't know, your microphone is like really loud. So we hear you breathing like really hard. And it is like really loud, for real, for real. So I just thought tell you that. So if at any time you are, allowing somebody else to speak, I think you should mute so we don't have to hear. It's like really heavy breathing, and that's why they talk about it so much. Because I'm not sure if you're aware, because maybe you don't go back and listen to the video or anything, so you may not know. Hey, Yaya, you went live the other day and I missed it, and I saw you posted two videos. That was hilarious. Who wrote that story? Uh, I haven't I haven't seen you doing a lot of lives, Yaya. I wonder if you're feeling the same way I do when I say I just don't feel motivated to like do anything on here. I know I missed one of your lives. I know I did, but I've seen two videos. So I'm like, okay. I watched one of them. Don't remember what it was called. What was it? It was something like what do they call it? A Halloween type thing. Mhm. But I didn't get to watch the one that says the thing about unfit moms. I didn't get to see that one. Yeah, yeah, girl. I know the feeling. Half of the times I just don't feel like coming on here. The only thing that motivates me to come on here is like, girl, you are paying for StreamYard and you don't use it. They're taking the money from your account every month and you don't come on here. And that is the only reason why I even get on here. I'm more than likely, you could find me in somebody else's chat. You would find me in somebody else's chat before you find me clicking this link. I have not been motivated. And I want to say for the past 2 weeks or so, I've been doing a lot more, what's it called? I've been doing a lot more Netflix and, like going in other areas of YouTube watching other stuff. So like if I click on a panel, if I click on a live stream and I see there are certain things that I don't watch. If I click on a panel on a live stream and I see that the conversation is about Shakim, I get off. If I click on a live stream and I see it has anything to do with this so-called relationship with Just Krista and Lemon, I click off. Hell, I was over there by Pills or whatever that guy's name is the other day when he was talking about Brooke. I'm all over the place at this point. Okay? There are just certain content that I don't want to hear shit about. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. And it's not that I don't like the content creator or the channel holder. It's not that I don't like them. It's just that, okay, at this moment, your content is not for me. When I click on some other time and I see, something else happening, I'll go look. And I've been enjoying Jay Dunn's lives too. Okay. Jay Dunn is hilarious. Okay. It is very loud. Let me see. The unfit. Oh Lord. Oh Lord. Ooh. I'm gonna go play it. I'm gonna go play this one because I don't think it was about 5 minutes or so. Let me see. Okay. I'm gonna go watch that one. It's amazing to hear like certain people give commentary about motherhood. It I just gotta laugh. That's all I gotta say. Mm-mm. I just have to laugh. But where did the video go? You did a video about a Oh, I found it. The haunted beef sector, a spooky hollow. Yeah, I watched that one. Yeah. I promised myself last week that I'm gonna like start coming on here at nights and stuff. You know, I'll get home and probably take a nap or whatever before I come in here. And then for the whole week, I had absolutely no motivation. Like, absolutely no motivation at all. But then I miss talking to my people on here. I do. No, Miss T Velocity is going live. I hope she's gonna do other topics too. But when she gets to the part about the lemon and just Krista, I'm gonna be out. And I love Miss T Velocity. I'll just come back. I love her. You all know that. But like I'm saying, I just can't listen to. I don't know. Well, you know what? I'm gonna listen to her commentary. Let me see what she's gonna say. I don't think she's buying it either. Don't buy it, Miss T Velocity. That is not a real relationship over there. They are playing in our faces. They are doing this for content. For one channel holder, it provides content. For the other channel holder, they get more subscribers. Their channel is growing. That's all it is. Hmm. I hope not, Jill. I hope not. Misty Velocity, you are. I hope she does. I don't. Some people they don't buy it, and then you got some people there. They're on the fence. I don't believe one bit of it. There are some people who like to create drama, so they can get the attention they want. But not all publicity is good publicity because I don't want to have to be the one who's always trying to come with some play. And she's said it a few times. Like she knows how the game goes. She knows how to entertain. She knows what she's doing. And those are like hints at you guys to understand that she knows what she is doing. She's doing this to get the type of traction she needs. She's doing this to get the type of attention to her channel that she wants. But the same people who are interested in your storyline today are the same people who are going to write you off and are not interested in hearing anything that you have going on after that. Just so you know. Just thought I'd say it. Okay. Let me see what Hockey says. To me, it's all shit talk and game, but I'm a very gentle soul. I just don't get rattled over F shit. But you were up there cussing out with the guy. You were cussing the guy out up there. I don't know. You guys are something else. Okay, I'm gonna drop my link only once because I just realized that I've been talking for a whole hour and 25 minutes. I'm gonna pin the link for a few minutes and then I'm off of here because I'm actually here, yapping away and waiting for Miss T Velocity to go live actually. I am waiting to see what Miss T Velocity has going on. Let me see. It is. She'll be on in like how many minutes? 17 minutes, I think. So if anybody wants to come up, please remember, guys, that on Saturday, that's this Saturday coming. I know I should have been on here promoting this more, but on October 19th at 8 p.m. Eastern, we're gonna have a little game here called Finish the Lyrics. It's just for us to have some fun. Um, we're gonna be doing music from different genres. R&B. It's gonna be rap. It's gonna be soul. Maybe more than what you're seeing on here, but we're just gonna be playing music, and you're just gonna have to try to finish the lyrics. As simple as that. I am looking forward to having fun, doing something different. I know I promised another game, so hopefully I'll be able to find time to do that. Um, but if you guys don't see me on here, it means I'm really busy with work or that I'm just not motivated to be on here. And and sometimes based on what's happening here, um I don't want to be doing shit on here and disturbing people around me. Let's put it that way. Okay. Let me see. Jill says, let me grab some more coffee and get this work done. Have a great day, everyone. See you at Miss T's. Jill, have a beautiful day today. Hope you have a productive day. May you also get some rest. Um, Jill, and I'll see you over by Miss T also. Okay. Have a good day. And for those who are up in the clouds, waiting on Miss T Velocity like myself, we're just here talking until she does. When did you say it was your competition again? We need to talk about your competition coming up. I wonder if she left already. I don't know if she left already. But just know we got three competitions or challenges coming up. We got Jill's, we got Ronnie Q's, and we have Creole Butterfly. If there are any more, we'll talk about it. Okay. Don't start that storyline. Okay. What storyline? Hold on. Wait. What's the storyline? Okay, okay. That's with you and Foot Soldier. Okay, okay. I'm going to say Saturday, October 26th. Okay, here we go. So Jill has her competition coming up on the 26th. So here we go. On the 19th, we'll be doing Finish the Lyrics. On the 20th, we'll be going to Ronnie Q. On the 26th, we'll be over there by Jill's Comfort Zone. Okay, there you go. We got three different things we could be at. So just remember, pick one and go support. You support everything else on here, chill. I'm just saying, okay? I'm just saying. Let me see. I got 15 minutes more. I run out of topics. I don't know nothing else happening here. Ooh, Dovey and Miss Louisiana Red. Is that her name? What in the hell caused these two to start going at each other? Does anybody know? And or did they make up? What is it does anybody know? For real, for real. I heard about this and I went over there and I was trying to figure out what was going on with Louisiana Red, but by the time I went back to her channel, it's like she keeps privating her videos. I saw one and then I said, okay, I'll go back and watch it, and it was gone. But then I've seen her do like shorts. Let me see if I could find her channel again. Hold on. What is going on with Dovey and Louisiana Red? Does anybody know how it started? Louisiana Red, I think. I don't even know if I could find her Let me see if this is her. Ooh, there are more than one Louisiana Red. I don't even know what she calls her channel, but I know I went ahead and I subscribed to it, but somehow it's not too. I cannot go through my subscriptions that easily on my phone. I don't even know how to find her. But Louisiana Red and Dovey, these two were friends. They were cool. And all of a sudden, we're hearing stuff. And of course, money came out. Money came into the situation. I'm like, oh my God, here we go again. Here we go again. A whole another YouTube ship broken down and money comes up. Hold on. I got somebody in the back. Is that you, Red Wings?
It's me. How is my sound? Excuse me. How's my sound?
It is okay. I can hear you clearly. What's going on?
Okay. Now, this whole thing I will say about Louisiana Red and Miss Dovey, I rocks with both of them because we used to have a little fish fry on Friday nights, and we would sit there and DJ and listen to music and all that stuff. I don't even know what happened. I don't know
I
what
am trying to
happened,
figure.
but
I have no idea what happened. I have no idea.
see, this is sometimes when I kind
Hold,
of get away from. I'm sorry.
hold on. Let me make sure this is Miss Toby. I got somebody else in the back. Is that you, Miss Toby?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you, but there's a little bit of a feedback also. You, but I can hear you. Hey, Miss
All right, let me
Toby.
check my audio. I'm gonna go on mute, but I'm gonna check my audio.
Okay.
Okay, well, since it's silent right now, this is what kind of gets me is that sometimes I can be modded for people who are arch enemies. That stuff kind of gets old after a while. Not to mention, at my age, I can't keep doing this kind of bullshit because I feel it's counterproductive to what black people should be doing as far as coming together and elevating each other. And I mean, yes, I told you, I love talking shit, but when we talk shit, it's like if we go to a football game, my team is the Steelers, your team is the Washington Redskins. We sit here and we talk shit back and forth, but it doesn't go to the point where we're talking about pulling guns on each other. But if you want to go that route, we can accommodate. But it should not have to get to that point. When we go to the track, if you down in Maryland, we race cars a lot. We talk trash, or we talk shit back and forth on whose car or whose motorcycle is going to win. But we don't take it that way because I mean, again, we're just talking shit.
But you gave the
If that
guy.
make
Am I
You
still?
gave
Do
the
didn't
I
give
guy
still
him a
have
your
an echo?
address.
did not give him an
Yeah.
address, gave him no address because I knew
I.
the motherfucker wasn't gonna come in the first place.
You gave the guy your address and told him to come.
What address?
I don't know. What address did you give him? I
I
don't know.
and he didn't show up. I guarantee you, he didn't show up, or he would have had physical video footage of him
Your
try
sound
to
went
fight
out.
somebody. I'm sorry. Can you hear me?
Okay, I can hear you now. Miss Dovey. Miss Dovey's in the chat. Hey, Miss Dovey. I was just here talking about you, Miss Dovey. Well, I was actually asking how did you guys, you know, stop being cool? That's what I really wanted to know. Like, where did this come from out of the blue? You two were just cool not too long ago. So I was trying to figure out what happened. Like, how did this even happen? Red Wings, Deanna says you used to cuss her out. Hey, Voodoo. Hey, Voodoo Badoo. Okay.
Okay, I
Higgums
just lost
Deanna says
sound.
you used to
I
drag him
lost
pretty
sound.
bad. No, why would he drag? Why would he drag you, Deanna? Red Wings. Why would he be dragging Deanna?
I never dragged Deanna. Never did that.
Well, she says you
I
do.
am not. I am not a dragger. That's not. I don't drag and I don't roast. Anybody knows if you can tell by the way I type, I talk about peace. I don't drag anybody
You
other
becoming
than Clyde Diva.
you
That's the only person I'll drag Clyde Diva because Clyde Diva lied on a lot of people who were good people in the black sector. She
okay,
lied,
so so you let me get this
but
straight.
that's
You said
that's
you
that's
can't
old school.
drag. You
No,
can't
no,
drag, but ooh,
I don't
I think the
drag.
echo is from you.
Okay, let me go on
Miss,
mute.
hold on, Miss Toby. When you were up here, I think the echo is from Red Wings because now I'm hearing it. So maybe it was him, Miss Toby. Miss Toby went down to check on her audio, but I think it's you, Red Wings, because I'm now hearing it in the back when you talk. Deanna says she heard that Dovey called Red for VS's number. Then the mess popped out. Oh, okay, okay. So that's how it. Dovey, did you leave? Dovey, I know you've talked about it. I don't know if you still want to talk about it because I've seen you saying it on different panels. But because I wasn't able to like stick around long enough to hear, I just know that you guys are not cool anymore. I got Miss Toby in the back. Hold on real quick. Hey, Miss Toby.
Hey, can you hear me now? Is that better?
Really clearly. It's really good.
Okay.
It's much better than before. Okay. Hey, Miss Toby.
Hey, yeah,
So
I
you
don't.
know about the whole thing with Miss Dovey?
Um, I don't know. It was like I don't know what happened. One day they were cool, and then the next day they wasn't and stuff. And I know that Miss Jovi went over to VS and was explaining stuff to her. And then of course, Miss Red had to say, "Oh, I gave her money and I bought her clothes and all that." I don't like stuff like that. Like when you do stuff for people, why you have to always, I don't know.
Yeah, if you do
When
something
it's
for
mad
people, you
day,
do it
you
from
want
the
to talk about
kindness
what
of
you
your
did and
heart.
stuff.
Right. Do stuff
Yeah,
from the kindness
like
of
you
your
do it for
heart.
the
The
kindness of
moment
your
you
heart. If
guys
you did,
break up,
yeah,
now we're gonna hear about how much you gave or didn't give, and how
yeah.
we could tell
But
that Miss Red was
at the
giving
same
money
token,
anyways.
Miss Dolby, you know how some of these people are on YouTube. Don't be getting money from some of these motherfuckers because the mother is mad that they're gonna talk about you like a dog. But what else is going on? Um, I'm sick of the lemon and what's my call story, Crystal story. I'm
Just
sick of that.
girl, I am sick of it. I don't even be watching people who talk about them. Cause in the very first week or the very first day that we heard they were supposedly dating, I'm like, do people really believe this? The very first day I heard about it, like this was like what, two or three weeks ago.
It wasn't a relationship.
I
It
don't know what
wasn't
the
a
hell it is.
relationship. It was content. It was content.
Exactly. And people don't seem to understand that by doing this he gets traction to his channel. People are going to keep talking about him and this relationship, this supposed relationship, and then people are going to go to her channel and subscribe to see how she responds. It is all for content, but at the same time you are
Girl,
insulting
I said,
us as subbies. That's what I think. Right, Deanna says it's kitty shit.
exactly.
It
He
really
wasn't into
is.
her. Girl, let me tell you something. Let me tell you what was the best part yesterday that I loved when Deanna was on Mrs. O's channel and Crystal was up there and then she was like, "Yeah, I was talking to my pastor. I was talking to pastor and I was getting advice from him." And
I
Deanna really thought it was for a
Deanna
pastor, but then
dropped.
she was like, "No, it was Jay Wilson." And Deanna dropped the fuck down. And Mrs. O said, "Oh, I think something happened." She dropped down. I put in the chat. I said, "No, she dropped down mistakenly." I said she dropped down on purpose because she was sick of hearing the bullshit.
I laughed. I was watching the replay, and I heard her
She
say,
was
"Oh,
sick
I
of
talked
hearing
to
the
my
bullshit.
pastor." Deanna's not taking that shit. Talking about Jay Wilson, she was talking to her pastor about that. Girl, bye. When I heard that, I'm like, and Miss O kept dropping the link saying she thinks something happened with StreamYard or whatever. And I'm like, no, Miss O. Deanna's not
I
taking
said,
that crap.
I put
No,
in the chat.
girl.
I said, ain't no, I said, no, ain't nothing happened. I said, no. She got sick of hearing the bullshit and she dropped the fuck down. And that was a drop the mic moment. I said, I know that's right.
She's like, I'm not gonna be entertaining this bull crap. Like the your pastor, and then we heard Pastor Jay Wilson. I'm like, girl, bye. They don't know Deanna long enough to know she's not gonna sit up there, going through that crazy shit talking about she talked to her pastor about all of this is for content. That's all it is. Cause now they're going to different
Girl,
channels talking
it's just
about
for
it.
content.
It's only for content and channel growth, nothing else. And I
Yeah, but
can't
I mean,
believe I I can't
it's
believe
fun when it. I'm sorry. Let
No,
me go back on mute.
no, it's not fun. It's not fun. It's not fun to me because I hate when content creators try to insult people's intelligence or try to insult the subbies' intelligence.
thank you.
No, that shit is whack as fuck. It's whack. It's whack as fuck.
Exactly.
Now,
I
come
keep
on. I don't think
saying
that
that
women
you're
are
insulting
30
our
something year old
intelligence. I keep
interested in a
saying
emo-
that.
in a 53 and a yeah, with a 53-year-old woman that claims that she's been celibate for 8 years, and that's another thing. She talks about sex an awful lot to be celibate for 8 years, and girl, she must be girl. She is
She's
she must
living
want
in a
something. That's why she
whole
talk about sex all the
alternate
time. I
universe.
don't get it.
Can I
She's
can
living
I
in an.
weigh in real quick?
Go ahead.
No, I'm just what I was saying. It's all fun until people start dealing with people's jobs and calling people's rental offices. There, I mean, some people just take it too far. And that's something that I don't do and I will not do because, again, I tell you, I enjoy shit talk. That's what you do as an athlete. You'll talk about somebody's mother, you try to get up on some under somebody's skin to get them out their game. But when you start taking it
Miss
to
Dovey said, "Can
going,
you drop a link for her, please?"
Okay, okay, I'm coming.
okay, I'm gonna go back on mute because I do want to talk to Miss Dovey if that's no problem. Thank you.
Oh, why you want to talk Dovey Red Wings?
I want to talk to Dovey because me and Dovey have a relationship, or we've spoken to each other 5 or 6 years ago outside of YouTube. So she had my personal number. That's why. So I'm going to be straight to the point. Answered your question.
Now wait a minute. What were you guys talking
You said
about?
5 or 6 years ago, so that was the last time you spoke to her off of YouTube.
What were you two guys going on with? Wait a minute.
It's nobody else. Look, look.
Answer. You're
I
not
have the
answering my
right.
question.
Wait a
I have the right
minute.
to remain silent. Anything I say can and will be held against me, but it's personal.
Ooh.
So Dovey know who I
Well,
am.
if that was
So
five, well,
it's
if
no,
that was,
it's not. It's
well, if that was
nobody
five,
else's business.
Ooh, let's
well, honey,
hear
you
it.
on a panel,
Look,
you
ain't no
talking about
T.
You're
Ain't
telling
no
us
T to
about
women
it.
find
with
here.
people
Okay.
on
You
an
told
open
There's
us.
no
platform,
T
so
to be
therefore I'm
found.
going to ask you a question. You said you her five.
Okay.
You said you talked to her 5 or 6 years ago. There ain't no relationship. If that was the last time you spoke to her off
No.
of YouTube, was 5 or 6 years ago. Child, please.
Or
Okay.
maybe it
Well, you
didn't
don't
work
know.
out.
It is what it is. It was not even that. See, that's y'all drawing conclusions on something. Let Dovey up.
Oh, okay.
I ain't drawing. I'm not drawing conclusions at all. Real wins. First of all, I woke up this morning and I'm in a messy mood. So you got on the panel. I came up here to fuck with you because you always want to fuck with people on the panel. I mean, in a panel or in the chat. I think that you have a thing. You don't like black women. That's what I think. I think that you're a hating ass nigga that don't like black women. I said it ain't what.
Oh, he's on mute.
I'm sorry, Curry. I'm sorry, Curry. I'm being messy
I know you
today.
want to be messy. You said you. He's on mute. He's.
No, and see, that's look, 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 look. That's the problem. Hold on, Carrie. Carrie, that's the problem. People want to be messy. There
Look,
was
Well,
once a
you want
time.
to shit talk sometimes, so
No,
hey.
I like the shit talk, but if you're gonna ask me a question, I'm gonna answer
listen.
you directly. It was a time when I was sick and I spoke to Dovey and she helped me get
Hey,
through
hey,
what I
sit
was going
down.
through. That's it. Nobody else needs to know nothing else about that. When I was sick, Dovey was there. She would actually help motivate me to get back into the position I am in right now. So
Okay.
it is what it is. It's nothing messy about it. But see, unfortunately, some people always
Oh,
want
so
to
she's
turn a
oh,
situation and make it messy. Bring it now. I'll go back on mute.
oh, so
That was
she
5, 6 years
so
ago.
she was
She
supportive.
helped me out in a bad
She
situation. A supporter.
oh she
That's it.
oh, okay.
Well, we didn't get
Okay, well,
nothing.
can you
Okay.
help her out if she's in a bad situation?
Here goes Miss Dovey right here.
Oh, he ain't
Is
gonna
that
answer.
you,
Oh,
Dovey?
Hey,
okay. Well, let me.
Okay. Hey,
hey,
hey, Miss Dovey. Good morning.
hi.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Hey, oh hi. Hey, Red Wing. Hey, Miss Toby. Hey, Very Cure. Hey,
Hey,
Chat.
Dovey.
Hey, y'all.
You heard? Did you hear Red Wings in the back saying he wanted to talk to you?
No, not really.
I don't know what he wants to talk to you about, but here he is. Go
Okay,
ahead,
Red Wing,
Red
what you want
Wings.
to talk about? What you want to talk about?
Miss Dovey.
Yes,
Mrs. Dovey. Now
yes.
you remember when I was sick, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was me and you going through it. Yeah, with your sickness and
At the
everything.
same time.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you helped me out to get back into
Yes,
our
I did.
career. Yeah.
Yes,
You
yes,
were
yes.
there.
Yes, I did.
That's facts. That was 5 years ago. And I
Yes,
want
it
to
was.
thank you, first of all, for
Mm-hmm.
helping me get myself back together to be able to do what I do.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm also saying, what's going on with you in Louisiana Red?
What you?
If you
What?
don't mind me asking, or I can give you my number. You can call me personally.
No,
What's
no,
going on?
I don't want to call you personally. I want everything basically stay out in the
No,
open. What?
because everything is not everybody's business.
No, 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 no. Yes, it is. When you bring it out
Miss
front, you
Dovey
want to
said,
be
"No, I ain't
like
doing the behind the scenes shit.
yeah, I know. When you talk about
I ain't
Red Wings
doing
picking on
the
one
behind the
another,
scenes shit.
Hold
yeah,
on. Wait a
I
minute.
know
Wait a minute.
all
Wait a
shit
minute. Let
right
her speak.
now.
Let her speak. Let her speak.
no, when they're coming out to me and you, Red Wing, and we doing the thing with how you doing and the CDs, everything. Hold on
Don't
a second,
talk
you
to me
guys.
like
Wait
that.
up,
Tell me,
hold
wait
on
a
a second.
minute, hold up,
Hey man, come
I'm
on
gonna
up.
let
I'm
her
here.
speak. Go
Wait,
ahead.
let me go. Let me
Okay.
just.
Stop
Go
leading
ahead,
the
Miss Dovey.
conversation. Let her speak. See, this is how you weed out the people
Don't
who
talk
ain't
to me like
real.
I'm your motherfucking child. You said Toby. No,
I
no,
didn't say Toby.
no.
I
You
didn't
said
know.
don't talk to me like I'm your motherfucking child. Say, wait a minute, Miss Toby. Wait a minute, Miss Toby. Let Miss Toby speak. In other words, she was telling you she don't want to talk to you behind the
Okay, that's
motherfucking
cool.
scenes. Just say what the fuck
And
you want to
that's
say right
cool.
now on the platform. Now I'm gonna shut the fuck up because I'm gonna shut the fuck up because Miss
Look,
Toby is up
I'm
here now.
out.
Go ahead,
I
Miss
don't need
Toby.
all this profanity is so freaking ghetto. I'm out.
Okay, okay then, ladies. I guess so. It's up.
Bye,
He did.
nigga.
Let me
Hey, Miss
see.
Toby.
Hi, hey, Miss Toby. How y'all doing, everybody? Let me see. Y'all, the thing had been started. Again, I wouldn't say nothing. I just start just doing things a little different because it got to be a little too much for me. And for what Red is saying that when I call VS, first thing when I talked, the last time I talked to VS, that was on Instagram when I called her a year ago. When the time when I was over there, I was going to the bus station. That's the last time I talked to VS. I never did have her number. I always pressed the Instagram. But this particular time, about let's say 2 weeks ago, um, VS and Red had it changed number. But everybody know with the history of me for 4 years dealing fact with this China and everything. China information with my chat. So I said to myself, well, only body that can stay on the phone much with Google and YouTube is basically VS. Maybe that VS can help me. So anyway, what had happened was that when I asked VS out loud, VS, I need to speak with you. How could I get in contact with you? She said, get my number from Red. Everything was did right there in the chat. Okay, I didn't get the number then. Monday, okay, I'm ready. I think on Monday, Tuesday, I'm ready to handle business. But don't y'all forget now, it's been something in the fire for maybe about 3 or 4 months. I just started moving different and start cleaning up around my panel. Start cleaning up. Just start cleaning up around myself. An incident had done came off. So wait a minute. So I got the number from Red, and I had called VS. Okay, let's hold it right there. Let's hold it. Let that stay right there before I pick it up from there. Around about what? Right before I went to court, didn't fight with this court thing. Right before I went to court, didn't fight with this court thing. The Scooters was mad with me. What? What is going on? So finally one day I was doing my hair and I said, okay, Scooters, let's talk about it. Where's everybody? What is going on? What did I do? How could we can do to make this thing here right? Help me correct myself so we can all get back together. The Scooters was talking. We had like a 3-hour meeting. The Scooters was talking and hey, Charlie, the Scooters had said that it was pertaining to Red. They were dropping a whole lot of stuff in the chat. What I can answer, I answer. What I couldn't answer, you're going to have to talk to Red about that. I said, as I look into the camera, I say, Red, you right there. I say, you know when I go live, you get the notification. I say, drop down and answer the people so we can get this stuff over with, what is going on with my channel. I say, I don't lost everybody except 4 people. What is going on? The people got questions. Some things I can answer and some things I can't. You're going to have to answer them for yourself. Right then when I said that, somehow, right then during that conversation, I don't know if it was right then, because I'm online dealing back with my people. I don't know if it was right then or later when she called Joyce. She had called Joyce. Now, remember now, I'm telling y'all, this has happened before my case. My case was going on, but I didn't go to court yet. Okay. She called Joyce and she told Joyce, she called me all kind of, MF, everything that she can call me. Then the fact that my people was talking about her and basically I went, I'm going to put in my word like take up for her. And I saw her through the camera. I looked in the camera and I saw her and I said, you know that you see me, Red, come down here and talk to the people. Right now, this time here, I'm looking through the camera right now. I don't see nobody. That is something that we say. So anyway, she went on like a scandalous, called me everything. Oh, that motherfucker owe me money. She going to give me my money. And then she told Joyce, didn't think it was $250. Joyce called me and said, Miss Dovey, she said, I don't know what's going on. She said, but Miss Red is upset. Miss Red don't told me your business. And she said, Miss Dovey, and guess what else she told me? I said, what else, Red? Not brother. I said, what else? George, she said said that she will take you to court by $250. Nobody ain't knew nothing about that. Later on that night, I'm doing morning prayer, with everybody talking. Everybody had a great bit of people in the room, about like 70-something people in the room. Early morning, my Instagram rang. It was Wayne. Wayne said, Miss Dovey said, are you live? I said, yeah. He said, go on mute. No, I need to talk to you now. Okay.
Hold on 1 second, Miss Dovey. Who you said called you?
Wayne, Wild Wayne.
Wild Wayne, okay.
Wild Wayne called me. He called me about 3:30, 4 o'clock in the morning. And I said, yeah.
While you were live?
But he called me through Instagram.
Okay.
He said that I need you to go on mute now. I need to talk to you. This is very important. He said, ooh-wee. I have all those time, not recording, but I have the time, what day that all this here started. All right. So she said, oh, Miss Dovey, this woman coming. She woke me up with this here, all this here stuff, saying that she going to take you to court to unblock. She blocked you. Don't you call her no more at all. She going to take you to court. And I say, yeah. I say, you know what, Wayne? I just spoke to George early part of the evening. George said the same thing. He said, "What did you do?" I said, "I didn't do nothing." I said that the scooters was having a conversation with me, was saying to me what they didn't like about the channel. I said, a lot of things that don't happen. Where is everybody gone? What help me get this here right for y'all to come back? And then I said that she told Joyce I was looking at the camera, looking at her. Wayne, we don't see nobody in the camera. We just be talking, drop down from the
Yeah,
top,
but
come out the bushes.
So
I
you were
said,
wait a minute, Miss Doe.
yeah,
Can I ask you a
yes,
question?
yes,
So,
go ahead.
can I ask you a question? So, in
Yes,
other words, your supporters were suggesting that she was the problem, then, right? Am I correct?
yes, it is. And I can give you the date when it was.
Stop, stop. So, why did they think
when
that
did
she
this
was
start
trying to take
happening?
over your
It has
channel?
started, yes, they were saying
Yeah,
that
like
she
did
was
they
taking
think?
over. I'm sorry. Go ahead, Miss Tober, then I answer. Go ahead.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Miss Dovey. They said that like she was trying to take over your channel, or and she's a mod. Was she over there blocking people too? Allegedly.
Yes.
Stop, stop.
Wow. Okay, so you're saying that
Okay.
your scooters were saying they don't like the direction your channel was going. They
Mm-hmm.
weren't liking when she was there. So you wanted
Yeah.
to have a conversation with them to see what was going on, what were some of the
Mm-hmm.
questions they had and stuff. And then
Yes.
so was she there in the clouds listening, or was she modding when this was happening?
She was in the cloud.
She
But
was in
you
the
know, I'm
clouds, and
just talking. I would say anytime.
right,
Toba, I see you up there. Drop down out them
right,
bushes. That's
right.
how it was. I say,
And
Red, I know you did. I say, you hear. I say, you see everything what these people are saying. You see the question. I say, you see
mhm.
what they saying. Come and talk to the people. Something I can answer and something I cannot. I say, they said it right here. So, somehow or another, the next day, Joyce got me and her together, and then Joyce was like, okay, having a meeting on the mind, because I say, Red, no, not take that back. I say, Joyce, I'm done. I say, it's too much on me. It's too much on me. So then Joyce say, yes, Miss Dobie, but wait, y'all have a conversation. So Joyce hooked it up and had on a conversation with her. She had apologized, and she said that I had told her she said I saw her in the bushes, in the clouds, and I told her to drop down. It is like, oh my Jesus, I didn't see nobody. I'm just talking.
You right. I got that part.
So anyway, so she was explaining to me she wouldn't even go for it. That I did not see her in the bush. I don't see nobody. Damn.
You
And then
cannot
I
tell
said
who
that
is
baby,
there,
I say that
even
is
if
a
they're a mod.
I say that's just a figure of speech. I said we don't see nobody. We just say that. And then so she said that I want to let you know I sat there for 30 minutes and I was listening. I said, you sat there for 30 minutes listening while somebody talk about you. Why you didn't drop down to defend yourself? Even when I told y'all, I can't answer that. Y'all gotta ask Red. I would do better. Let's take it from now, a new day. Right now. Let's take it from the top right now. And then basically that we just basically move on. But a lot of the scooters did not come back. But right then at that time, when she had said that, my eyes, things starting to roll in my mind. Say, okay, it can be scooters. They sort of kind of stubborn. They used to me. So okay, they would be all right. But I still start making changes.
Let
All
me
right, I
ask you
started making
something.
the changes, dealing back with the music. They didn't want her DJing no more. They said she was braggadocio. That's a word I found out from them. Then the word woman.
Braggadocious.
Yeah. That's a word that I had got from them. They said that she was that they were saying that she couldn't stay in,
Braggadocious.
say that she couldn't
Right.
stay on, she could not stay in order. It just was a whole lot, but she saw it. Listen to me, she saw it, man. So as time go on, now this is what I wanted Red Wing up here for. Somehow or another, she had told me that one night, her she couldn't sleep. She said that she went over there to Love to Love, and Love to Love was talking. And she got up there on the panel with Love to Love, and Love to Love was talking, and Love to Love was telling her, Don't trust me. Don't trust me. Yeah, look all the bad things that I had did to her. I said, if I'm a phone call where she called the wrong number, I don't like that woman. I don't like no part of her. And whatever luck come her way, good or bad, I wish it all to her for worse. I said, let me tell you something. If you gonna hang out with Love to Love, I don't want nothing to do with you. Don't come back over here. She said that ask
Oh.
Red Wing. That was Love to Love doing the talking. Red Wing was right there when all this was going on. I didn't say anything. I said, well, it doesn't make no difference if you said something about me or not. Did in fact anything with Love to Love. I don't want nothing to do with you.
Let me ask you a quick question, Miss Dovey,
Go
because
ahead.
on the day you were doing your morning live that you normally do, you said you were talking to your scooters about that, and they had questions and stuff.
No, 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 no,
Did
no. That morning there, that was prayer morning. But
prayer morning?
that night, it don't took place that evening before 3 a.m., 3 a.m., 4 a.m. It took place that evening, the
Okay, so
evening
this was in
before
the
3
evening.
a.m.
Okay, so did you talk to Louisiana Red like behind the scenes before to let her know that your
Yes,
people had issues?
yes, I did.
I just wanted to know if you talked to her
Yes,
before.
I did. I talked to her
Because
and
I was saying
Joyce.
maybe she didn't want to drop down and talk about it from the clouds when that was happening. Okay, okay.
No, she was talked to that night, and me and Joyce was on the phone. So, but Joyce don't say nothing. She didn't say George just basic, just in between the conversation, basically just trying to keep it order. Um, so yeah, we talked about it that night, and she had said that, okay, I'm gonna stay to myself. I'm gonna stay on my channel, and I'm gonna play my own music, this, that, another. And I say, okay, that'll be good. I say I would come over there, and I say, and I also too would send the scooters for them to come over there and support you.
Okay.
That's what that we had said about that. Didn't fight with that conversation. Still, yet everything basically was said. It's like, wow. I mean, Joyce and Wayne did not lie because nobody basically knew. Kind of find out later on down the line, it was a second person. No, no, I'm put like this, a, a third person that she was talking to again. Now, don't forget now, she don't got on the panel with Love to Love and was talking. She don't call Joyce and Wayne, woke them up talking. She talked to Love to Love. Then it was somebody else that she said that like something is going on my panel and is she working or something because she worked from home and they were saying, oh, this will happen on Dover panel day, and I like basically like break it down basically like what had don't happen because she said she have another source that tell her stuff. So anyway, we just basically just move on down the road. But when the scooters told me that, I cleaned it up right away, and I apologized to my scooters. This not gonna happen no more. No, I need more of y'all than I need her. No, 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 no. We ain't gonna do this here. And so I cleaned it up from there. Um, when
So
I was
basically, you're trying to make changes to your channel, and she didn't necessarily like the way you were going about doing that. Because then your changes would mean that some of the things she would do on her channel, she won't be able to do it anymore. Is that it?
yeah, the scooters didn't like because she
Okay.
was having too much audio problem. And then the scooters didn't like because that
Oh, okay.
somebody come in the channel, Shanice or somebody, and she started as a moderator, she started fighting with them, cursing and all that with them. But it's like what do? And then I check the chat. Wayne or somebody say Doe would text me and say check the chat. I look in the chat. What the hell don't happen? You're a moderator. You can't be doing this. See them out in the street. Don't do that in my channel. Don't do that. I don't roll like that. And then she apologized about it. There you go. Shanice is gone. All of a sudden, Pizarro is gone. Everybody leaving all these little fights
Wow.
who basically was in my yard did in fact with her. Then the moderator was
Miss
leaving.
Dovey,
Then
can I
the
ask you?
yes, go
Miss
ahead.
Dovey, can I ask you a question also? Okay,
Yes.
but you don't have to answer if you want to. So, did she loan you the money, or did she give you the money?
She gave me $250. She says certain people that
Okay.
she like, she want to help with their channel. She said, I want to give you some money. I want to give you, I got $250. I want to give you. I said, do I got to pay you back? She said, no, I'm going to give it to you. I said, why you give me that? Could you add $20 to it? Make it $270. She said, yes. I said, yeah, because I need it.
Miss
I said,
Dovey,
yeah,
how
what?
you
Yeah,
gonna
that's
answer
true.
for how you gonna answer for an extra $20?
She was giving me 270 and I asked for 20. That's all.
Was this on air? Was this on live, or was
I don't know.
this
This was on the
outside?
phone, but I got
Okay.
the date and
And
everything
you
that
didn't
it was.
ask her for it. She just said she was
Mhm.
gonna give to those who she
Yeah, that's
likes.
what she
What
said.
she cash? Oh, she
She
cash
cash
apped
app.
it to you.
Yeah, she cash app it
And
to me.
did she write anything in it like this is a gift
No.
or this is a loan?
I cannot recall. I don't think so, but I can get my phone and take a look at it. You want to give me a minute?
Yeah, you should
Okay,
go
hold
Okay,
look
on.
at it
hold on a
because now I'm
second.
hearing about court and
Ring
stuff.
ring.
So it would be
I know
good to
that
hear
she
what she
doesn't have to
said.
explain. I know that she doesn't have to explain anything to anyone on YouTube. I asked her, can I ask her a question? And she said, yes, okay. She ain't had to answer it. You better leave me the fuck alone. I'm sorry, Curry.
That's okay.
Girl, talking about you don't have to explain yourself to anyone on YouTube. Then I asked Miss Dolby, can I ask you a question?
Yes, just a moment. I'm coming.
She
I
did
said yes,
say
you
ask
can.
And
her if
Miss
she could
Dolby,
ask a question, and she also
look,
said you don't have to answer
yeah.
if you didn't want to. She did say that.
And you don't have to
I
answer her
know
if you
you
don't want
not. You
to.
ain't doing
And
no.
I
You
know,
ain't
and
doing.
I know Miss
Okay,
Dolby. If
okay.
Miss
I
Dolby didn't
behave.
want to answer the question, Miss
Hold on.
Dolby
Let me
would
get my
tell her to
glasses.
shut up and
Oh.
leave her alone.
Red Wings is
Okay,
down
Miss
here saying
Dolby.
you should stop talking, Miss Dovey.
Oh, okay. Well, if she want to stop talking, she can stop talking. I was just curious. I want because she's saying that the way Miss Red is talking about like she gave it to her um
Hey,
as a loan
Liz.
or something. Yeah, I wanted to know. I
Hold
want to
on
know
one
if it was
second.
a loan
Yeah,
or if
I'd
it
love
was
to
a
know what the
gift.
message says. That's a
Hold
good
on a second.
question.
I'm going through it right away. Hold on a second,
Okay,
you
Miss
guys.
Dolby.
Just give me 1 second
You
here.
asked the right
He talking
question,
about
Miss
I
Dovey,
didn't
because if she
mention.
claims she wants her money back and whatever, it would be good to know what the
Look,
message
he
came.
talking about I didn't mention your name, so stop addressing me. Well, you alluded to the fact like it was me because I'm the one that asked her the question. The fuck? Girl, I don't know what it is. I woke up in a messy ass mood today.
Oh, Red
Curry,
Wings,
I
he
was so
dropped
glad that
down,
you.
but then again,
I'm
he's
serious.
still
Let me
addressing
tell
you.
you.
Okay, I'm still rolling
Look,
down.
I
Miss
woke up
Dovey
in a
says she
messy
wants
mood,
to do
right?
some mess
Because
this morning, okay?
look, Tracy was live. I got on her panel. We was talking about the crystal thing. I had a good old time with her and Sassy. And then when I saw that you live, I said, "Oh my very Curry is live." I said, "She dropped the link." I'm being messy, girl. I woke up in a messy mood today, but I'm about to start my Saturday cleaning. You got me starting late. I usually try to start at 8 in the morning.
I won't be doing much today. I'm just relaxing for
Girl,
today
he's
because
still
I'm
addressing
working
me. He's
so
talking about
hard.
I'm addressing Mrs. Dovey. But yet
Okay.
you somewhat still addressing me then by telling me that you addressing Miss Dovey. Boy, man, shut the fuck up. Curry. Miss T Velocity, you know she live, right? So we gotta
Oh, I
hurry up
forgot
and
she
finish
was
this,
go
right?
right.
Okay.
Yeah, we
And I
gotta
was
hurry,
here
girl.
waiting for Miss Steve
We
Velocity to
can
go
hurry up and
live. Let
finish
me see
this.
what's going
Well,
on.
you guys can go over there and we can come back over here
Yeah, we
when
gotta
when
hurry
you
up and
get
finish
through.
this.
Nah, you gotta finish it, Dovey. Because we're gonna
Okay.
go over to Miss Steve
No,
Velocity
you gotta
when
finish
we're
this, Miss
done.
Dovey. Yeah, you gotta
Okay.
finish this, Miss Dovey.
Okay. Wait a minute. Now let me go over here into the right now. Seeing like this here took place. Seemed like it took place at April 13th. Okay, hold on 1 second. That was in 1 minute. Let me go over here now. Let me go to the Cash App part. That was in the notes that was sent to me. Let me go in the Cash App part.
Ooh.
Hold on 1 second. Now I can tell you. Okay, here we.
So this 250 was in April.
I'm going over here in the Cash App
That's
part.
six
Here we
months
go.
ago.
Okay.
That was exactly 6 months ago she sent that money. It
Um.
was April 13th.
Okay. Hold on a second.
And now that there's a fallout, she wants her
Okay.
money back.
Okay. View profile. I'm trying to make sure that I don't. Hold up. Trying to make sure I don't mess this up. I'm trying to think. It's the way out that we can do it on all the money that are okay. Here we go. Now I got okay. All the money that was paid. Here we go. Um, request no paid. Here we go. No.
Dovey made sure she requested her $20 on it. She's like, while you're
No,
sending that
no,
250,
I
can you
know
put
there's
20
nothing.
on it?
No, no, no. Okay, no, no, no.
They say a closed mouth don't
Okay,
get fed, according to
okay, hold on a second.
who likes saying that? Duchess loves saying that.
No, I'm trying to go back in the history of this thing because they do have it on the Cash App, the history of it. And maybe I'm doing something wrong. Okay, hold on a second. I got it right now. I got it right here. Okay, here we go. Okay, here we go. Okay, here we go. Um, there we go, right here. It was only thing it says 250 for a loan. Will pay last payment 10/5/24. That's what she put on here. It was April 18th at 9:21 in the morning. That's what she went and put on it.
And she was letting you know that
Dovey,
in the
did she
next
say
month
Yeah,
she would
250?
put the $20
yeah.
Wait a
on
It
it.
minute,
said
Miss Dovey.
for
She
a
said
loan,
250 for loan.
but I had asked for the. She was giving me 250 because she said that she have it. But then I said, no, can you add $20 to it? Because I need 270. And that one that she put here and that put on here, for a loan, we'll pay last payment 10/5/2024.
Ooh, she said for a loan.
That's what you put on him.
Ooh, Miss Dovey, the moment you typed for a loan, you should have responded because you said she was giving it as a gift
Mm-hmm.
to. But if she typed for a loan and sent you that cash app, you should have
Miss
responded to her
Dovey.
at the
I
same
did.
time and say, "How is this a loan?"
When I had talked to her,
Miss
let me see when that was.
You should have covered
No,
Okay.
but
yourself.
I think so,
Yeah,
Debbie.
Miss
Let me
Dovey.
try to think. But when I talked to her about it, when it came, when she had told Wayne and Joyce that, and then when she told Wayne and George that, I think me and her and Wayne really haven't been on no phone. Yeah, didn't fact when we doing the text a holding or something. But when it was talking, didn't fact with me and her and George, I said no, it was only $20, 250 you gave to me. And then she said, yeah, yeah, yeah. But
Not with that
it is right
memory.
here. She said, yep, yep, yep. But anyway, she's still gonna get what I'm gonna get her. Take me to court for the rest. Here we go. Okay, so I got everything right here.
You heard that it says loan, Miss Toby?
Yeah, and I don't care. It's still 250. The rest, she said she gonna take me to court, then take me to court for it. But then wrap it up, then take me to court for everything. But you gotta take me next year. Or your word was next year. Okay, go ahead. I'm listening. You guys
I'm
gonna talk to
speechless.
me? Go ahead.
No, Miss Dovey, I'm kind of speechless now. How about you? I'm very sorry.
Speechless.
I I am because of the mere fact that she said she was giving CC's money who she liked and she wanted to support
Mhm.
the channel.
I am.
However, she's knowingly typing this is for a loan. Unless Miss Dovey misunderstood something somewhere along the way and it's an
No,
actual loan, why would she type that in the message to say it's a
yeah,
loan?
with me, and with me myself, I just went on here and just went on here and accept. Didn't even look. This is the first time I ever
It's a
looking at the
loan.
message. This is the first time I ever looking at the message with y'all.
I'm thinking that this could actually
This is the
really
first
go
time
to
I'm looking
court.
at
She
it.
would actually win
Yeah,
something,
Miss
Miss
Dovey,
Dovey,
but
because she typed that
you're
in
supposed to
her
always
message.
look when people selling you something. Look. Yeah, yeah, and then if you already took the money, some people might view it like it's a loan because she put in it for a loan.
Right. Because so if you
You
were to
supposed to
show
have
the
went back
judge
to her and say,
that
this
you
is a gift. Why are you
responded,
sending this alone? And
right,
I would have returned the money back to her, and then I would have made her put, oh, this is a gift.
right. Do you understand what we're saying, Dovey?
I understand. You're right.
And the
I
thing is,
understand
she
that.
could have also been messy, by putting that it's a loan, because she knows, if a day like this comes, mad day comes, she could always say, "I have the proof, it was a loan," and she could always go
Mm-hmm.
back to her Cash App.
Yeah, I agree with that.
But then if you had responded, you could have been able to show her and like, no, this cannot be a loan. You said a gift. And this is why I sent you the 250 back, or I sent you a message asking you, here is the message saying that, it's supposed to be a gift, not a loan. So you were supposed to, check with the message in that Cash App. For real, for real. This is crazy
Yeah,
though.
yeah. But I ain't mad. No, I'm scared. Go ahead.
Did you
Um,
tell her you're going to give her money back?
yeah, when she told me the other week, said that something pertaining to her boyfriend, her truck payment, and some bills. Oh, and she said that she got a lot of money that's out there that she had to loan her boyfriend, didn't pay for some money. He said that she gonna need the money back. I said, well, I ain't got it now. I don't spend it now. Then I said that I don't have it now. Then she said, well, okay, I'm gonna set up something so for you can pay me. What about October? Is October first okay? Then I
Oh
said,
my
well,
God.
okay. Then she say, well, that ain't nothing but 5 months away. Then I said, well, all right, and that's what I did.
But Miss
Mhm.
Dovey, so if you were to, so essentially she was paying you so she could be able to use your channel to play music. She was paying you
I,
so she could be on your channel, so she could, have like a friendship with you. So the fact that
mhm.
you two were not cool anymore, automatically she decides she needs her money back.
So what? I just have to pay it back. It is what it is, you
That
know.
is,
Can't
for
run away from
real.
the
These
truth.
types of friendships, child.
Mm-hmm.
So she was basically trying to use her money.
Mm-hmm. I did not ask that woman for the money. I asked that woman for $20. Then right here on this day here, let me see. That's when that the scooters was helping me getting back and forth to court. And that's when I had approached her and only asked her September the 16th for $100. That's the only time when it came out my mouth I asked her for money.
When you asked her for the $100, did you ask her, can you loan it to me or can
Yeah,
you
I
just
did. I
give
said,
it?
could you loan me for? I told her, yeah. I said, could you loan me for the transportation for the Uber to get back and forth? I said the scooters is going to send money, but they sending it slow. I gotta be for sure. And she said, okay. And it said right here, loan for the transportation, and that was right. I was aware. I saw that, and that was on the 16th, September 16th, for $100.
Miss Dovey, can I also ask you a question? She stated on someone else's platform that she gave you clothes to go to court. Was that true?
No, she didn't give me clothes to go to court. She sent me maybe about 2 or 3 boxes of clothes because she said she had lost weight.
Oh, okay.
She lost weight and she basically would donate the clothes. And Dovey, me and you are the same size. It's some nice things in the box. Now it's time for me to go to court. I'm trying to think about that, what I'm gonna wear to go to court. She said, oh, wear the gray outfit. This and another. I did not wear that. I went and wore jeans and another t-shirt that I had already bought. I did not wear that. That's how that came in there.
Oh,
But I
okay.
have clothes. And I think so y'all would know by now. That's how I left that box, that bag, when me and the other lady got into it, identified with my clothes left over there that were delivered from Tenu. But that thing from Tenu, because I bought and bought. So I'm all the time buying clothes. But I didn't ask her for no clothes or anything. She just basically was donating dope. I lost a lot of them, got price tags on it. And I buy good. Okay, then. What you don't need, you can donate it. That's how I went. Asking her for clothes? No, Miss Dolan
Oh,
did
okay.
not. She even did that most recent, just that let's say since that podcast with her and VS and Zia, she even want to donate clothes to VS. She got some things she don't lose weight that can fit VS. She want to donate. She want to send her a box of clothes. VS said, no, not right now. Or something that VS responded to her. She wanted to send VS. She didn't even know her just from that podcast. She wanted to send her a box of clothes that
But
she
my
got.
thing is, But isn't she like 20 years older than VS? Why would VS want her hoes?
No, I would say she about like 30, because VS maybe be like about 42, 43.
So she's in her 70s. Damn, I
Yeah,
thought she
she's
was
in
like
her
in her
70s. Yeah.
60s.
Yeah.
Oh, she
Why
in
is
her
she
70s
so?
acting
Why does
like
she want to
this?
keep donating her stuff, giving money
I
and
don't
clothes and
I
all
I
that?
don't know, but I had a talk with her. Me and George ain't say nothing. George was on the phone because from the time that from the time that did in fact with her saying did in fact with the 250, and she went and told Wayne, George, and several other people. I couldn't trust her, whatever I got to say. Me and her can kiki and laugh on the phone and just hold up crazy conversation. Ain't got nothing to do with YouTube. Nothing, just crazy. And she is a character. I mean, she is a character. She will make you like, she say some funny stuff. But other than that, when it come down dealing back with something serious, I have somebody on the phone. Since that, how that she turned this dealing back with this here money thing. But it's right here. I just checked it this morning for the first time. Since that, it says, what did it say again? I think it said for a loan to October the 5th. I just not checking with y'all. Here we go. Let me see, when was it did? Here we go. It was did April 18th. And it says last payment is 10/5/24. 10/5/24. I said to her, I'm trying to get you together the money that I'm gonna send you right now. She said no. I said, I want to send you $100. She said, no, Dobie, you are sick. She said, no, so you don't been through a whole lot. Then if it's got in your stomach, no, but she said, don't worry about it right now. She said, worry about it next year. I said, George, you hear what she said? George said, yeah, I hear you, Ms. Red. I said, well, because she said, I need you to heal from your stomach. And you getting ready to go and have surgery. That's what was said.
Lord, Miss Toby, Miss Toby,
Mm-hmm.
I am dumbfounded. I don't know what to say. This is crazy. I don't understand why it
Child.
is. Oh my God, this is
Yeah,
too
that's
much.
what happened. But I just not read the receipt right here.
This is too much. So it was a loan and you were paying it back. And she's even going. Okay, alrighty. So you two are not cool anymore?
No, I don't. From the time that had not happened with Joyce and Wayne, I then had pulled back because I stopped basically letting her come on my channel and play music. Go and do it at home because I see how that you roll now. I see how you roll now. So that basically, I just was talking to her, good people, everything. But just you got your channel, you got it up. I send people over there, and that's how that was done. But it was
Oh
too
my
much. It was too
God.
much violent. It was too much violent. It's like that. I wanna call her and like right now. No, 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 not trying to put George in. George is doing Better Homes and Garden, and I do Better Homes and Garden, basically like fixing up our place. That's what I want to talk about. I don't want to talk about the violent. You know, who you after? Y'all getting all these damn people. It's getting under my skin. And then what happened is that people wouldn't have no kind of understanding is that Dover ain't got nothing to do with it. And it's hard for people to understand saying that I don't with that me talking to her nightly or whenever, talking to her.
So let me
Um,
ask you something.
Let me
So
see. When my
Joyce,
phone had went missing, I left my phone in the Uber car, right? Only about really who I could have reached out to basic with Joyce, but I do know is somehow or another I had talked to Red, or either was on Facebook Messenger. Somehow or another I had talked to her. So she had got in a storming mad again and started screaming in the yellow with Joyce. I want my money. Why she didn't call me? Did you? Then Joyce said that I have heard from Miss Dolby, but why she haven't called me? All this type of stuff. And then I said that I told you, tell her I've been trying to call her through Instagram. It's something that's going on with her Facebook. It's some kind of way. I said I know I talked to her one time before Then somebody another George got on the three-way again. Say, Toby, Miss Red on the phone. Then she say, then she was thinking, well, why you haven't called me? I said, I've been trying to call you through Instagram message. She said, oh, I'm sorry, I don't have Facebook Messenger. I don't have I said, then I tried to call you through what's his name, through Instagram. She said, oh, I don't have Instagram. I said, so what do you want me to do? She go, oh, I'm sorry. Because she
So
was
she gets
all
upset with
hyped
you
up and
really
everything.
easily. She gets
Huh?
upset with you. Does she get upset with you like easily? Do you think she like
Yeah,
she's
everything. It just,
controlling?
yeah, she had like a controlling spirit. And I don't care what you give me, you ain't gonna control me. Mm-mm. Either you take it back, or either there's gonna be some other kind of changes made. But if you are in her hand, reach your mind, you ain't gonna control. You ain't gonna control me. Ain't no days like that.
So let
I'm
me
not
ask you
on the
let
hoops
me
with
ask you a question in
nobody,
this
like I have
situation.
said before. I'm not in hoops up with nobody. I'm not nobody friend. I'm a friend with myself and the man up above. That's my loyalty. But
Okay.
all this other stuff, this is just passing through people.
So looking back, do you think that she used you as clout to get in the beef sector?
Yes, she did.
Okay.
But I could not.
Did you ever ask her, did you ever ask her like, why are you bringing this drama, to my channel? Why are you
Yes,
even
I did.
mentioning
Yes, I did.
the likes
Yeah,
of
I did.
Yaya or
I
Bizarre
asked.
or even K Fit? I thought
Oh
that was
my
weird too.
Yeah, I was
God. Yeah.
about to ask about the whole
Because
K Fit
you didn't even
situation. Like, but you were cool with her during that thing too, right? With the whole K
Yes,
Fit
I was cool,
situation.
well, but
And she
I
was
didn't
doing
have
all of
nothing to
that on
do.
your channel though.
Okay, wait a minute. I was cool with her, but I still had my eye. Cause you remember what she had done told Wayne and Joyce. Okay, with K Fit situation, what I was mad with K Fit was talking and not knowing what she was talking about. You can't put no spin when somebody on anything is somebody in court. That a personal identify with me and her. After identify with my case thing, I'm done. I don't have nothing else to say to the little girl know about this is situation. Dealing back with K Fit and K Fit, I have not seen no son. I have not seen nothing. This is what Red was saying. Red had a problem with K-Fit. I don't know what and why. I don't know. I even asked her. Oh,
Yeah,
I
and
think
Miss
I
Dolby,
asked
can
her.
I ask you Miss
Go
Dolby, can I
ahead.
ask you another question in regards to her? What was the issue as far as saying something about allegedly having pictures of K Fit's son? That was very disturbing to me. Like, who brought that up? Did
I
she
don't
bring
know.
that situation up, or did you bring that situation up?
Well, I had a
Because I
picture of
thought that was
K-Fit
rather
son.
weird.
I
Yes,
don't know.
in
I never
reference to
seen no picture. I never seen no picture of K-Fit son or nothing. I was going by. She said that the baby didn't have on no clothes and she got picture. I didn't want to see it. I know, but when I did my thing the other day, I was basically doing a repeat. I didn't see nothing. And I never seen no pictures or nothing. I never even seen the son. I ain't see nothing. But when I heard about it, I call it mommy in me time. That's what I put on a video. I call it mommy in me time. But the information basically came from her and but I never seen no pictures right now today. What the baby had on, what even I don't know nothing.
okay,
I
so you
just
don't know
made a
nothing about
video
someone said
basic.
something about a
I made a
cow.
video.
Someone said something about a tub. Someone
What
said,
tub?
okay,
No,
then
no, no,
then
no, no, no.
someone
Hold
said
on, hold
something
on.
about someone had a meeting or something like that. Okay, so you don't know anything about any of that then. So
I
I
know.
don't
I
understand
never
where
do
all
it. No,
these
no.
things come
I
from.
never do. I just called that video the one that Yaya, the what Yaya had don't put up there. That I put the name of the video. Let me be messy this morning. I think that was the name of the video. So anyway, I just went on ahead and talked about the the baby getting out of the tub. The baby ain't have on no clothes. I didn't see none of that shit. I just made a video and just was talking about it. It said name of the video said let me be messy this Sunday morning, this
Okay,
Saturday morning. It ain't
but
nothing happened to Doe and seen. Doe ain't see anything.
okay, but why? Okay, so you said you didn't see it, but who did someone told you about that then allegedly?
Allegedly, no,
Because why would you
well,
even
it
say
ain't no alleged.
something like that if it didn't happen and someone
Red
tell you
told
about
me,
that?
Yaya in the back. Hold on.
Red told me, but I didn't see nothing.
Oh,
I
she.
just was talking
Oh,
trash
she.
that morning. I
Okay.
didn't never see nothing of K-Fit and her baby. I never seen nothing. I made that video about a week or two saying, let me be messy this morning. And
We
I
got
went over ahead and talked and just talking shit about the story. But I don't know nothing.
Yaya in the back. Is that you, Yaya?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. Good morning.
Good
Hey,
morning,
honey.
Yaya. I'm behind here multitasking on a phone call. I'm very sorry, guys, if I didn't chip in.
Hold on one second.
Okay. So hey, Yaya.
Hey, I just came up here because Dobie is not telling the truth about this situation. Dobie was in cahoots with that, with her, Susie, and Louisiana Red from the very beginning, especially with the K-Fit thing.
Okay, hold up, back up, one second. Back up, right. BS and I just communicate just this Monday or Tuesday. You don't know what you're talking about. BS can verify herself. I don't have no kind of contact with that woman whatsoever. You pulled the shit the last goddamn time. Y'all found out about it. I didn't have no clue. You this damn woman. I just got this woman numerous Saturday, Monday or Tuesday, this week here. And I don't have no kind of clue with this damn lady.
Girl, the video y'all sat up there and talked about that girl like a damn dog, and you was right there up there with them. You was in cahoots with it. I ain't say you talked about it behind the scenes.
But
I'm
what you
saying what you
saying
did
is,
on live.
I sit here and I said what I want to say about that woman on my
I
channel,
said
what
I'm
I
talking
want
about.
to say. And what I identify with this here woman here,
Mm-hmm.
this different
Mm-hmm.
lady, put her nose, identify with the thing between me and this woman here, me and this other lady, when you don't know what is going on. Because they happening over there on View's channel. That's how that came identified with me and her. The shit that Red was
It
saying,
was, and you didn't even understand. You didn't understand what was going on then because she wasn't against you. She was trying to get y'all to talk and be at peace. But that's neither here
it
nor
wouldn't
there.
matter
You
that
misunderstood
I
and
heard
ran with
exactly
it.
what she said. She said Dobie is in the
I
chat
heard.
now.
I was there
She said
too.
that
I was there too. I was
well,
there
okay,
too, right in the
then you
bushes.
know how then you know how it is. So don't emo disturb. But she had said that Dovey is around here, keep talking about this here, what happened between her. Not Dovey, wasn't it was disgusting. That's the part
I'm
that,
not
that
trying to
I
I
get
have
got a
really
anything
got to
viewer's
hear about.
out.
review.
When you
Trying
know
to
Hold
Dovey is
steer
on.
y'all.
around
The
here,
I got a viewer's review in the back.
something is
honestest
going
mother
on.
in the
So
whole beef
wait a minute,
packet
hold on.
that
If
has
I'm
the
gonna be
nerve to talk
called,
about
wait a
some
minute, if
guy.
I'm gonna be sitting up here be called all kind of motherfucking bitches, I got a whole goddamn channel that just came back up. I asked out the goddamn door
I ain't
clearly.
told you that one. I did not curse at you. I did not
I ain't
curse at
talking
you
about
one
you.
time. I did not call you
I
anything.
didn't talking about you.
Miss Dovey,
Ooh,
calm
you
down.
mad.
Calm
You
down,
big
Miss Dovey.
Okay,
mad.
Go
I
You
ahead.
think
big
she's
mad,
talking
huh?
Go
about
ahead.
a
Miss
view. She
Dovey,
said
calm
she
down. Go ahead and get. Go ahead and say what you
y'all
want to say. Go ahead. Go ahead, Miss Dovey.
y'all don't argue with each other. Hold on. I'm gonna be on mute for a quick bit, but I can still hear you.
What the young lady was saying before she even got to the thing and saying that I don't know how long the interview was going on. I was there in the bush. She said that Miss Dovey keep around here talking about the incident, like what had to happen. And I'm saying, I said, what the fuck? I don't talk about that disgusting thing. Then I dropped down and said, I think I said, hello, everybody, how you doing? And then she responded and said that Miss Dovey is here in the chat. Do you think so? Y'all can talk about somehow none like that. The other lady responded back, no, keep away from me. If she come up here, I will drop down. Then one caller say, I think the young lady said that, wait a minute, let me get view. Cause Dovey is here. Let me get view. And then I think this just in my mind, View must step away for a minute. When View came back, that when View say, hey, what's going on? K Fit said that Miss Dover's in the chat. She wanted to come up, but still, yet the other lady was still fussing and cussing and all this type of stuff here. Then View say, no, you don't have to go nowhere. She bring her motherfucking ass up here and all this type of shit. And I went clean out the damn door. That was it. That's all that damn happened. I was there right there. That's all that. And
I
then
already knew what
later
happened.
on,
But Dovey,
what?
go ahead, Dovey.
Just that little
I'm gonna ask you
bit
a question
right
after you
there.
finish.
Okay, just that little bit by her saying that Dovies keep around here and bringing this stuff and keep talking about, no, the fuck I didn't. This shit is fucking disgusting. It get me into a damn rage. No, you didn't. No. And but come to find out that this woman here basically had on her community wall for 11 goddamn months tortured me. So I could over keep talking about it. I never go and look on this other lady's community wall, knowing that all these things were said, this, that, and other about me. Just that little much that I had towards over K-Fit. Later on, somehow another when we went to court, and when it was overruled that we got to go back to court, that's when K-Fit said that, y'all, I don't know what's going on. This thing been happening for me. I don't know what's going on. And then I say, okay, I'm done with it. I don't have nothing to say. That's what I was trying to tell her from the get-go. Don't speak on what you don't know. Dover ain't talking about this disgusting ass shit. Anybody bring that up in my chat, they get cussed out, and I get in a whole damn big rage. And nobody else don't goes on their channel and they be talking about it. Everybody dealing with their own company.
You let Louisiana Red sit right up there. That's a lie, Dovey. Dovey, that's a lie. You let Louisiana
What is
Red
it? What
sit
is
right
the
up there.
damn lie? No. Wait a minute. To make sure we are talking about what happened with me and KP over there in Dude's channel. We talking about what happened to me and KP.
And I'm talking about what you just said, that you don't let nobody put it in your chat or none of that. Don't nobody you get upset about it. But you let Louisiana Red sit up on your panel and talk about that girl and her child, and you said nothing.
Okay, now hold it right there back. Hold it right there. Before K-Fit even did that shit, said what she said, doing that whole time, doing this whole money. If anybody come in my chat and say something, any goddamn thing did fact with that woman damn name, they get blocked and cursed out. That was long before did in fact with K-Fit today. When Louisiana Red came here in my channel, she said, Dovey, could I use your channel? Because it was another, I think so, it was another Louisiana Red somewhere. I came up here.
And that's another lie you told. You said you ain't know nothing about it. And Louisiana Red said that y'all discussed it before then.
The woman, what
you just sit up here lying? But all three of y'all unfit.
Let me tell you something, you motherfucker. You ain't mouth looking bitch. Let me tell you something. How are you doing in your life? How are you doing in your goddamn life? Now, what I'm saying, when Louisiana Red asked me, could she come on my panel? It's another Louisiana Red around here. I said, sure. What it's about? I want to address K-Fit. That's what she told me.
You already knew she wanted to address K-Fit.
She wanted to address K-Fit. That's why I don't like that.
You done flipped all
you
over
yourself.
You
are lying motherfucker yourself with your gorgeous look yourself. How are we doing?
I know I'm gorgeous, boo, and so are you.
Your gorgeous look yourself. How you?
But only difference is I got two titties. You got one in the head.
If you come up here, you want to
argue.
argue. You want to argue? I can walk out the goddamn door freely. I was doing pretty good until this damn clown came up with her gorgeous looking self. So what do you want to do, View? Not View. I mean, very care. What do you want to do? I can leave. I'm not coming up here to get my.
You are lying. You're lying.
You're
lying. You're lying.
And you are a liar, your goddamn self.
You can't prove it.
I know I can't prove my goddamn show got echoes.
But I can prove you lying. I can prove you lying.
Where are you at?
Record is a beautiful thing. Record is a beautiful thing, and you're lying. What
the fuck you say? Anybody else say nor K-Fit? Okay?
Well, y'all cussing with each other.
You motherfucker eat out the crack of my ass. Now where we gonna
go? She the one cursing. She cursing because she lying. It's funny to me.
No.
Y'all dance with the devil in the pale moonlight. Man, everybody want to try to run because they scared. Don't be scared. Keep on talking like you've been talking.
Barbecue a middle. What we gonna do?
And Louisiana tried to change her mouth, trying to talk like she was talking good, like she was giving
K-Fit.
Like she was giving advice to K-Fit, like she needed it.
What she want to say with K-Fit and all the guys, I don't know. But she said
Girl,
she
you
want to
know.
talk and
Went
address
on
page
it.
6. What she want to say to the lady? No, I didn't
Why
know.
was she paying so much attention to her son? Is what I want to know.
I don't know. I ain't never seen her
I
son
mean,
nor
it's weird
her.
because my thing is, I mean, that's kind of weird.
New.
Shouldn't she be worrying about her daughter that's in fucking rehab instead of worrying about the mother that's
Worried
taking
about
care of
Guess
her
what? And
babysitting
I
son?
ain't
her
never seen her
son.
daughter. I ain't never seen
But Miss
Louisiana
Dovey,
daughter.
I
That's
think
gonna be
people are Miss Dovey. I think people are thinking that you knew about it is because you let that woman speak. So I mean, the vile shit that she was saying on
look.
the platform, you should have.
Joey admitted to it, Toby. Don't be trying to let her cover it up.
Did in fact that
Joey
Louisiana.
admitted to knowing what she was going. Come up there and talk.
If we're gonna be talking one, you want to talk? Go ahead and talk. Go ahead,
Oh.
ugly talk.
Now, Miss Dovey, don't be calling people ugly. That's not nice.
My boy, this is what this clown
Girl, she
face
don't.
is.
She got.
This is clown face. Okay, take it back. All due respect. Okay, Toby. Okay, I'll
You
leave
ain't
that
got to
alone.
take it back. You just a big.
Okay,
You
okay,
just a big
okay.
liar. You lie.
Mhm,
You lie just to be lying. You are
mhm,
the
mhm.
worst.
Yes,
You
yes,
are
yes,
an
I
unfit
agree.
mother. You
Well,
are
what
a
you gonna do
scammer.
about it?
You are a liar.
What
You are
you
a
gonna do
thief.
about it? What are you going to do about it? Since that's me,
I'm
then
gonna
what
go back
are
and
you
let
going to do
Louisiana
about it?
Red
Well,
do.
then don't
I
talk
got to
about
be
what you
letting
can't do nothing
Louisiana
about.
Red do. Your
Don't
girlfriend
talk
gonna do it
nothing what
for
you
you.
gonna do nothing about.
Your
Did Louisiana Red, did she
girlfriend
somebody
gonna do
left
it
something
for
on
me.
your wall? Did she leave something on your damn wall? What it
Your
was, I
girlfriend
don't know.
gonna do
I
it
haven't
for
seen,
you.
but did she lose something on your goddamn wall till you came out here and make a speech trying to put me in BS? BS don't fuck. I don't know now. I'm just saying. As when I got them, BS don't even fuck with that damn lady. They don't know where the lady come from, nor I.
Now you don't know
Damn,
what
don't let this goddamn woman do all this fucked up shit and
I
y'all
heard that
say,
she was over
and
there
y'all
with
goddamn
MU.
better her motherfucking ass. Don't goddamn put me on goddamn
Girl,
people.
you see how
Y'all
she
my
sitting up here
goddamn
lying and crying and
ass.
But she
hollering.
came from
When you
MU.
That's
tell the
lying
truth,
your
you ain't gotta
goddamn
holler.
self. You lying your
Didn't she
Virgo,
come
goddamn
from
self.
over
Can
she
by
we
came
bring
from
up
MU?
your goddamn issue?
Yes,
Can
Didn't
that's
we
where
she
she
bring
come
up
came
from
your
from.
over
She
damn
was over
there?
issue?
there with you.
Can we bring
Right.
up with you? Okay, then let's go on. Cause you know I can
She
do the
just
goddamn.
sitting a bit.
I'm
Carrie, may
not
I
gonna
speak
go
to you
nobody
one
keep trying to
on
get somebody else
one,
out.
please?
Okay, go
Miss
ahead,
Coleman, what
Yaya.
you
Let me hear what you
saying?
got to say, Yaya.
My
Um,
whole thing is that.
what,
Thank you.
Miss Coleman, what you
Thank
saying?
you, Carrie.
Miss
Thank you,
Coleman,
Carrie.
Miss
Carrie
Coleman, what
said
you
it's my
saying now?
turn.
I'm
Thank you
listening
very
to
much,
you.
Dovey. You can hold fast for a minute.
So,
So then,
what are you
Dovey
saying,
is
Miss
sitting up here
Coleman?
telling lies. That's why she's sitting up here hollering and
Again,
screaming
bitches love
and
goddamn
talking
telling
about
me
she
what you
had
gonna do
nothing to do
about it.
with it.
What
When
are
she
you
knows
gonna do
very
about it?
well that
What
she had
are
a
you? And
whole
you
Miss
lot
say you
Dovey,
can't
let
talk
to do
about
with it.
Yaya
what you
talk.
can't do
Let me
nothing
hear
about.
what
Bitch,
Yaya has to
keep this
say.
goddamn shit going.
Miss Dovey, let wait a minute, Miss Dovey. Let Yaya talk, okay? Just let her talk, okay?
I told her talk if you
Like
listen
I
to me.
said,
But here you go,
like I
talk.
was saying, I don't have to do anything, Dovey. Louisiana Red is going to do it for you. See, when
Well,
you
okay,
play
that's
with
good.
the devil, they always come back home, don't they? So you
Every
figure out what
goddamn
you're going to do.
every
You figure
goddamn
out what
time.
you're going to do because you know she got the. You know she know you've been all up in and through, up and through, right? Mm-hmm.
She never been
Y'all
all
just
up
keep
for
on.
me. Of course not.
All up and through. Y'all went down to Miami together looking for
God
Pizza.
damn
Y'all
right.
said, yes,
And we're
sir.
going again. And we're going again. What the fuck it got to do with you? We
That
are
just shows
going
that
goddamn in.
you're all involved in it. That's all it shows that you
We are
always with the
going
pocket,
goddamn in.
and
Is that
then you want to
stopping?
try
Is
and
that
run and
stopping?
hide your hands. Well, your gnarled little fingers all up in this, and when she come get you, I'ma sit back with my popcorn and laugh.
Yeah, it would go good with your face, clown.
And it will. It might. You know what? Maybe I can make you a half a titty with it too.
That's all right, baby. Okay, well, I'm
I
still in
know that
one thing
is.
about it.
I
One
know
thing
that
about it.
is.
I want to have what will a goddamn man look at first? My goddamn titty or your motherfucking face?
My face. My face, my big juicy two titties sitting up here, this fat old ass.
You're right. Your face. Your face. But he won't be coming back. He won't be coming back.
Mhm. You worried about who fucking me, and I don't care about who fucking you, because we already know you got to put peppermints in your pussy to get somebody to try to fuck you.
That's the best thing about it, because guess what?
So
It's
you
smelling and it tastes
frowsy pussy
good.
bitch. You got
And
a
I
frowsy
love you,
pussy.
bitch. And I love it, bitch. What did your goddamn ass do?
And
Who
then
did
Oh my God.
frowsy.
Why
who
is that
You
that's
loud?
right.
Why
frowsy.
is you good?
That's right.
Oh
That's
my
right.
God,
That's
Karen.
exactly what it is. But guess what? The men still love you with the goddamn frowsy. They still love it with the frowsy. How about that?
I know they do. Long as they got a mask to cover that
There you
smell
go.
coming up out your nasty
Right.
throat.
Ah,
All that it is, baby.
So you two are gonna
Men
go at
y'all
it
get
to
are
told
talk to
you
her.
good enough. I'll say it
y'all are
another
cutting
again.
up
Open that
today.
shit. Let's
Who
go.
the one that started calling me bitches and shit, Carrie? I was just
No,
stating
no, no,
facts
no, no,
that we
no.
all
You
know
ain't
that she was
you
lying,
brought your ass up here for it. Talking about
and she
goddamn
was in the
people.
middle of
Oh
that
my God.
bullshit,
You
and now she
lose down
getting
the red
sued
set and
because
what
she's
was
trying
you
to
want to
hide her
say?
ass.
Hey,
Girl,
goddamn
don't
bitch.
like we don't
Get
care.
the
We don't
strong
care.
ass goddamn
Don't
woman
care.
and lose
Don't
down the
care.
red as a grown
Girl,
goddamn woman.
holler some more.
Hey, bitch has the
Holler
right to
some
get
more.
on my counter to say what she want to say. Lose down the red, say lose down the red. Say, yeah, she said on my
And you let
goddamn
her say
counter.
it right on your pad, but now you trying to
Goddamn
say you
right.
didn't.
Don't
And
y'all
you
let
knew
somebody
what she
else
was going to
get you
say.
the
You already discussed it.
goddamn
You
not.
already
What the
discussed
fuck
what
you
she was
gonna
going
do
to
to
say.
me? What you gonna do to me? What you gonna do to me?
Dovey,
What is gonna happen to me? She wanted to use
Dovey,
my channel, and I gave it the same way that we up here now using Barry Carey. Barry Carey ain't stopping damn shit. It ain't no different what Barry Carey doing now than what I did on my panel. Hell yeah, she used my goddamn panel.
What
Now
happened
I
to
ain't
your
stopping.
pebbles? Voice?
She's a grown-ass woman.
What happened to the
Grown
pebbles
let me
voice?
ask
Why
you,
ain't you on
Dovey.
it?
Let me ask you, Dovey. Did you see the videos that Louisiana Red did on her channel? And was it about you? Cause I can't find them. They're private.
I
Did
seen
you
one
get to watch it?
yesterday. I seen one yesterday that she
Did
was
she
saying,
address you?
yeah,
Sure
what you
did.
said that
What did she
fast.
say?
She was saying, I think so. She said that her lights was off, dealing fact with the storm. She was riding out for a little bit, and she said, "And Toby, let me see. I can't go word by word, but I'm gonna try to pick out what I can remember." And Dovey, I think so. She said that it was a lot of motherfucker bitches and shit, a lot of cousin motherfucking bitches, and I'm going on. I'm gonna take you to court and other shit. I can't go word by word, but I did hear it. Yeah,
Oh,
I
she
can't
came
go word.
live saying she was gonna take you to court.
Yeah, I seen it in the video.
Okay. Cause
I
I
seen
didn't
it.
get to catch it, so I just wanted to know what she came on
It,
saying.
it was a video. I don't know if she took it down, but yeah, I saw it yesterday.
They're all down. All her videos are privated, I guess. So I can't like watch anything that she did. Because I really wanted to see what her response was to all this whole chaos going on. And it's kind of weird
Let me go.
seeing
I can tell you what she
Oh,
said,
wait a
Curry.
minute.
what
Right,
she
Curry. You
say.
know when you could go back and see some, you could see some of the shit talking that she did. She
Where?
was with ZX all last night talking, girl. Just running her
Oh,
motherfucking mouth.
she's over
So
on
you could go.
IZX now.
Okay, you know what?
Let me go look.
Let me tell you this. Did
You could, you could go to the talk and talk.
Basically, she said Dovey was a liar
And
and
let
she
me
was
tell you
going
what
to
she
get
was
her
also
money back out of her.
and
And
talking about the money that all the money that she got and shit like that. But let me tell you something.
yeah, and
She
the
was
free
talking about all
clothes,
the
that
money
Dovey was
that she
begging her for
got.
some
Girl,
Percocet because she's a pill head. She called
yep,
her
girl, she said
yep,
that too, Dovey.
yep,
she called her popping. She called her popping Polly. She said because she
yep,
a pill pop.
yep. I am.
So she
So
wasn't a pill
Dovey, you
popper
might
when they
wanna
were cool.
Huh?
Well, she
She
said
wasn't.
that
No,
Dovey
Dovey
Q said
wasn't when they were cool. She didn't have her as a pill
you
popper.
might
So now they're not cool.
yes,
She's
yes
gonna
she
call her
did. But
that.
let me tell you, she said she even know what street Dovey go want to buy her Percocet. And if Dovey keep messing
What?
with her, that she was gonna take the camp, go down there and go live on the street that Dovey buy her pills on. That's what
Okay.
she said.
What?
Uh-huh.
Oh wow.
So what they're supposed to do?
so
What they're supposed
Dovey, you
to
might want to watch
do?
that live.
Baby, let me tell you something. She can do what all that she want to do, and she can take me in the damn court. It gonna sink, cause you doing a
It's
lot,
not
honey.
because you just You
If
just
you
admitted on here that it was a loan.
you
You just admitted
you
it on
gonna
here. She
put
gonna get her
something
money.
in the court hand, if you gonna put something in the court hand, you have to stop it right there.
You
Let
gonna
the court
get her money,
way
honey.
out that she going in, she gonna lose like the other goddamn girl did.
You gonna get her money because you just admitted it on here that there was a loan. You
If you gonna
scamming
let
thief.
that's motherfucker right, better than what you are. What are your conditions
I
in life?
know.
What is
I
your conditions
know.
in life, huh? What are
I'm
your
with my I'm with my children. Where are you?
go with her
Do
goddamn
your
daughter?
kids
Where
fuck with you?
you goddamn
Do
at?
your daughter? That's why you left your daughter's house in the middle of
I'll
the
punch that
night.
motherfucker in his
Because
goddamn nose
because
and
you
throat.
know they really worried about
I
you,
put
right?
my goddamn
They
business out
contact you, don't they?
goddamn
Your
nose.
only time last time you had one of your children touched you was when your son came in your house and beat your ass for your
Yeah, he
purse.
damn sure did. But guess what? You won't be that lucky. Where the fuck he at? In a goddamn play behind a goddamn brick wall. Woulda, coulda, shoulda. Mama, would you talk to me? I ain't mean to go like that. Won't you come and do it? You come and do it. Bring your son and your grandson or who the fuck that you say. Watch out, I
Hey,
fuck
girl,
them.
we ain't wasting our time on something like you. We ain't got time to waste on time. We'll just wait for another one of your children to get out of jail, and then they'll come and whip your ass again. Because we don't have time for that. We don't break the law. We're not like you. We don't break the law.
I don't like you. Leave me alone. Now I'm saying this here to you. Okay,
Well, I don't care. I'm talking on a panel. I'm talking to Carrie.
10:37 a.m. Leave me
Carrie.
alone. Okay,
Carrie.
leave me alone. Okay, that's it. That's it. My
Go
conversation.
ahead, Yaya. I'm here trying to find the video, but I
Anywho,
don't see
what were
it
you
over
saying,
by
Miss
ZX's
Toby,
channel.
about her lying?
I don't see
Miss
it.
Toby.
So you think?
Hold on a second.
So you
Hold on. Wait a minute.
so
Hold
you
on.
think?
Hold on a second. Here we go.
So you think he might
What
have
you
put
say, Miss
live
Toby?
on private?
Hold on 1 second. Here
She
we
put
go.
all her lives on private, but she been talking about
Here we go. What
I'm
private.
talking about ZX. I'm talking about ZX.
I don't know.
Here we go. Got that.
I don't know. I'm not sure over there.
Do not address
put that on private.
Please, at this time here.
Let me look
What
up
you
the
say, Miss
word.
Toby? I couldn't hear you.
Since I start logging this here down, please don't address me. Nothing. Yeah. Don't address
Miss
me with
Toby. Miss Toby. I'm talking to Miss Toby. I'm not talking to you. Do
Okay,
not
okay.
talk to me.
Okay, be even.
So what were you saying, Miss Toby?
I said, do you think he's something? I think it's still up.
I don't know. I don't watch her.
No, we're talking about ZX.
Stand.
Oh,
I don't know.
he
He might
has
have put
two
it on
channels.
membership
I
'cause
went
it
and
was a
found
really
the
good
other
live.
one.
It was kind of long.
Okay.
Oh, I found it. I just found it. It's on the 2.0.
You found it? Yeah, it's called
on the
Ron,
2.0.
Yeah, it's on 2.0.
Right. I just found it a while ago, and I'm seeing where she is. This was an almost 3 hours of live, so she was over there. So I'm gonna go watch that later on, cause she's now going from panels to panels talking about Dovey.
She telling all the secrets, girl. Telling all the secrets.
I'm gonna go watch it.
But not only that, she was coming across like she was telling that man like how much money she got.
Yeah, she gonna be the next.
And in my head, I was thinking, no shade, no tea. I said, ZX one of them.
You know she's gonna start giving him money now, right? She's gonna start giving him money.
I know Dovey mad. I know that Dovey gonna be mad. She missed that lick. She can't get no more free clothes. You can't get no more money.
Okay, then I took. There we go. 10. Okay, here we go. Keep talking.
Yaya being messy, Dovey.
Oh no, that's okay.
Girl, you gonna take me to court, but I'm talking to you and Toby. So I don't know what she's talking about. If it's on YouTube, we can talk about it, and I'm talking about it. She big mad. She done called me anything but a child of God. Ooh, I'm so hurt.
Miss Toby, anything else that you want to ask me?
Nope, she don't like you.
I don't know my truly feeling about Red. I don't know basically what she going through or whatever. I don't know what I'm going through, and I really don't care. Only thing I know that I'm free from her, and this is now with me and her with a conversation. No, it's too much. I cannot keep this is too much on me. In fact, with so much with the violence, I cannot do that. When I know, well, in my opinion, well, what I see, these people is not bothering you. Why? Why is so much hate? It's too much. I got to get away from this here. So
Miss
that's
Toby.
that's basically how I had them did this here, Toby, just to walk away. People that I
Miss
didn't know.
Toby.
It was too many people, Toby. It was too many people. I don't know if this. I don't know if this woman had a pad with all these people name wrote. I did tell her one time, Red,
Miss
are
Toby.
you trying to get into the beat saber? I said, that ain't the way out that you
Miss
doing.
Toby.
I said, you come out here screaming and swinging hard at these people. You don't know these people. You don't know these people. What is going? What did this person do? What did she do? Just stop. You making me sick. Just stop, Red. Then what's the
But
words
Miss
I said?
Sylvie, why didn't you tell her to stop this shit? Why didn't you tell her to stop this shit with your platform?
Because
Because
she
they,
was with
they
this
all
Miss Toby.
all
She was
said
with this
what was going on didn't affect with it. It was a freedom of people, whatever she wanted to say to KC. KC could have hit the panel and could have addressed her. Other than that, it was all that what she wanted. You know that I didn't even say anything. That's what she was saying. I didn't have nothing to say. No question, nothing to ask her. Any question or everything had to be asked to Red why she feel like that. People hit the panel and say, I just went my live, just hold up my live for her to use it. That's it. That's all that I did. Every question, anything, people came up there and they worked with her and they did, and I didn't jump in that. Cause you're a grown woman. If you can say this, that, another, whoever there, get up there on the panel coming to you, address them. I still stayed back, didn't get involved in it. I cannot get involved something that I don't know. It's something that really that they're deep and disgusting after everybody saying the same thing. I don't have to read K-Fit community wall. It's enough people don't say that. I don't want to read it. It's too damn disgusting what everybody is saying. So I cannot even say anything about it. That it was just a sickening thing what everybody was saying. I'm not gonna jump in that.
girl.
I'm not gonna
Liz,
jump
nobody didn't have to worry about her health. The devil ain't gonna die. You know she was
out here.
fine.
If you get out here to say some damn shit, you better be able to back it up and fight the shit out. So that's what we do. Fight the shit out. You live to see another day. Leave it on damn YouTube. You live to see another day.
Miss Toby, Miss Toby, Miss Toby. She don't know nothing. She don't know nothing, Miss Toby. She don't know. It was disgusting.
Video, you still another video?
Miss Toby.
Toby,
Stop!
video.
Y'all, stop it! Stop it, y'all.
I thank y'all for y'all time and y'all patience. I see y'all out here.
All right, thank you,
Thank you for
Toby.
coming
Thank
up,
you
Miss
for coming
Toby.
up.
Okay, bye-bye.
Miss Toby, I don't know about that, Miss Toby. I
Y'all
don't
being
know.
messy.
It matter. It matter. I've been quiet all this time, sitting here listening to y'all, and y'all
You
been
are both
talking and
messy.
talking, and ain't let me in. I'm sick of this. I'm trying to do my world tour on the YouTube to be YouTube famous. I don't know nothing about no pill, and I don't know nothing about no medicine and stuff. The Louisiana hot sauce. I am innocent. I'm tired of y'all deflecting my name. I don't know nothing about no pills. I don't know nothing about
Dobby's
no
gonna go to her
pills.
channel and cuss you guys out. Okay.
I don't care. I don't
Y'all be
listen to
messy.
all.
Dobby's saying, look, I can go to my scooter lounge and I'm gonna go cuss these bitches' asses out.
She
I'm
can
waiting
cuss
to
all
see
she
it.
want
Okay.
because Corey, she's sitting up here lying. I done screen recorded all the bullshit that she done said, and when Louisiana Red take her ass to court, I'm gonna sit back and laugh. I might send her the videos because Dobie too dumb to take them down. So
Oh
it don't even make a
Lord.
difference now. And I screen recorded them, so I help her put her in jail.
Oh my God. Not help her.
Trying, I would help her. That's scamming happened. Girl, I'm gonna fuck you up and roll up on the DC and fuck you up, yeah. I'm so sick of you. can't fight. I'm gonna be a paddle whore. Or spell it. She can't be a paddle whore. I'm in charge of the paddle whores, and she's not eligible. She's been in court too many times.
Does she not know that
There's
picture
a
right there?
standard for paddle whores. We have a standard in paddle whores, and she does not meet the standard. And
right.
I'm just playing. I ain't sending I'm not sending nothing to Louisiana Red because she just is devilish and mean and nasty as Dovey. Let both of them those demons fight each other, fight it out, and may the best demon win. Because all three of them.
I'll watch that before I watch anything having to do with Shakim, before I watch anything having to do with Just Krista and Lemon and the whole situation. I'll watch to see what's going on with Dovey and Red, because at least that is like a real beef right there, or like
it is a real beef because when you they set up there, they plotted and planned and did all this shit. Dovey even admitted it on one of her videos. She's so stupid. She knew what was going on.
Yes. She said that.
And now she's trying to say she don't know nothing. Girl, bye. We know.
Mm-hmm. You know what? Hold on. Let me.
She said she
let me put a little bit of psychology up in here. Huh?
Go ahead. It's okay. Go ahead.
Okay, a little bit of psychology. This is similar to I'm gonna try to do code names because I don't want to say real name. I'm gonna say like Reed, that lady did to Reed. That Reed brought this lady over here, welcomed her back to the community, and girl, we gonna treat you like a human. That lady, girl, if Reed said that to me, I'd be so fucking mad. But anyway, she said, we're gonna treat you like a human and force her down our throat. So now the lady then bit your ass, and then you ran. So now that Louisiana Red is doing the same thing to Dovey. Dovey go up here and find all the rejects. Just like Tracy, all these bitches on here, y'all so goddamn thirsty. Y'all cannot find real friendships or people at least that you admire on your same level. Find some contemporaries. You know what? So y'all chasing waterfalls, okay? And you ain't even used to the goddamn bath water and flushing the damn toilet that you used to. So anyway, that lady doing the same thing to Dovey that VS did to Reed. Okay, clock that T.
Yeah. But my whole thing is Susie, Louisiana Red, and Dovey were all up there on VS panel, on Dovey's panel, talking buku shit about that woman and her child. So for her to sit up here and say she never said nothing, the one time she didn't say anything. And that's when it first started on Dovey's panel. But other than that, she's been in cahoots with this from the very beginning.
Okay, can I?
They're looking for people to help to bring them to be YouTube famous. They're looking for anybody that's scrubbing the bottom of the barrel without scrubbing their goddamn ass and brushing their motherfucking teeth. But they coming on here presenting these people that are supposed to be all new. Oh, they've been in the beauty sector for a long time. We're like, well, who the fuck are you? We don't really care, but stop bringing these goddamn rejects and shit over here. I'm so sick of it.
Okay, but Barry Curry, I have to stop down because I was supposed to start my cleaning at 8:00, but like I said, I woke up this morning and I'm like messy. So thank you.
Thank you for coming up. You know I appreciate you
for allowing me to be messy. Messy,
girl. And I think there's some mess going on over by Miss T Velocity, so I'm gonna go.
Yes,
let me
girl,
listen
I was in the bushes.
I'm gonna
you know
I'm
okay, well, I'm gone too, y'all. I'm going over there because
you know you can say it on here, Miss Toby. I don't take this seriously.
What happened?
I'm going over there to see what's going on over there.
Well, can you sit back? Let them go. I'm going to sit here for a minute, Miss Barry Carey. Goddamn, can you? I don't have no damn chance. You'd have let these bitches talk all over me.
I'm
not leaving. You better not turn that end off. Bye, Miss Toby. Bye, Miss Toby. Bye, Miss Y'all know that's the longest I've ever said anywhere and ain't said
and
shit.
Sat
okay.
quietly too. Okay.
Right, didn't I?
A view. We were on here and we're sitting and we're waiting until Miss T Velocity goes live. But then we were talking to Miss Dovey to see what was going on. And I'm like, when you're done with the story, we'll go over to Miss T. But I saw Miss O on the panel and Sassy, so I'm saying there has to be something going on over there.
Oh, so yeah, that is okay. That is worthy to see that because that goddamn Olivia with her fucking stupid dumb ass, that bitch. You know what? I didn't know she was so well. No, I'm gonna tell you right now. I always gave her
because of what
grace
happened the
because
other day.
well, I always gave her grace because I thought she was an old lady and shit. I was like, oh, bitch, this looks like my grandmama age. Come to find out, the bitch ain't even older than I am, and she look old as fuck. She a messy motherfucker. Olivia, fuck you, bitch. And I
Ooh,
regret every time I even came into your channel and supported your motherfucking
ooh,
monkey looking ass.
ooh,
Bitch. You
ooh.
messy whore. You called me a whole bunch of things on that goddamn live, bitch. Don't consider me no contemporary of yours, bitch. You look, how do you look older than I am? Okay. And you got all this
Oh,
stuff. Bitch, you chain smoking whore. I'm so sick of that bitch. I was being very nice and gracious. But anyway, so let's go on over there to see whoever the fuck that's going on over there,
yeah,
okay?
we gotta go
But
see what's going
Olivia,
on.
fuck you. And I'm glad
Ooh,
Sassy cussed your ass out. Sassy said, no, thank you, bitch. I see you and your goddamn dirty ass drawers, whore.
oh,
Thank
you
you,
mean over by
Sassy.
YouTube cameras?
Yeah, she tried to apologize to Sassy for all that shit that she help create the goddamn snow pile. Well, Sassy and YouTube camera, sometimes you just gotta let people let shit work out. But because Livia ain't got no goddamn content, so she go around and sniffing like a goddamn dirty ass dog and see what the fuck she can smell and see what she can bring back to her channel. She do that enough times, you'll get some shit. You'll smell some stuff, okay? So that's what the bitch been doing for a long time. Fuck you, Olivia, okay? And kiss my behind, okay? So I've been waiting. I never really liked you. I just kind of looked at you as like when is her time to be busted by me? Because I'm very gracious, but bitch, you done turned on me too. And I know you don't like me because I don't like your ass. I know people that I
Oh,
don't like, I know they don't like me either.
ooh,
So bitch, it's on and popping.
oh,
You
oh,
raggedy whore.
oh. Did you have an edible?
I'm going, wait, hold on. Let me show you what I'm dealing with. Hold on, let me show you what I'm dealing with. I'm dealing with it. That's my first cup of
Is there
coffee. I haven't
coffee?
had an edible yet.
Okay.
So we're
You
gonna get
are
to
on
the edibles in about
fire.
another
Okay.
hour. Huh?
Okay. You're on
Okay,
fire this
we'll get to
morning.
the edibles
Okay.
now. Okay, thank you for letting me come up.
I appreciate
I'll
you for
see you
coming
later,
up.
baby.
Okay, we're going over to Miss T Velocity right now. Ooh, Miss Toby came. Oh, ooh, T Daniel was coming for you. Hold on, hold on. Is that you, T Daniels?
Yeah, she gone now. So,
You were coming for
how are?
her.
Yes. Hey, Mary Carey, how are you?
I'm doing good. Hope you're doing the same.
I
Oh
am.
my
I
god,
am.
this is
Okay.
so
Well,
funny.
she gone now, so I can leave. You know,
Okay, I know.
I have to wrangle
Oh,
in,
I
auntie.
know it. I know it. I know it.
Okay. That's all I wanted.
Okay.
You have a good day. You gave a
You
good show
too.
today. I enjoyed it.
Okay, thank you, T Daniels.
Bye.
This is hilarious. She came for you, of you. Okay. Of you. I s- okay, I'm not laughing. I am not. But a view is a view. You got down just in time, and she T Daniels came. She said, "Okay, we're good. We're good." She came down. All right. I had fun, guys. My chat had stopped moving for a while, thanks to StreamYard. So if you did come in and say hi or anything, I don't know because I don't see anything. I can't see. I can't see anything. The chat doesn't move. So if you came in and said hi or anything, or if I missed your comment, sorry, but StreamYard has been stuck at 30. Right now, it is showing me that 30 people are in here, and then on my phone that I just picked up, it says that 23 people are in here. So you could tell StreamYard is messing up. I can see my comments on StreamYard, but I can't see it on my phone. It's just crazy. It's a lot of crap. But I'm going over by Miss T Velocity to see what's going on over there. We were waiting for her to go live, but then we went over a little bit. Shout out to everyone who clicked on the panel. Shout out to Red Wings, Miss Toby, Yaya, Dovey, A View is a View. Shout out to everyone who came up today. I appreciate you. Shout out to you, T Daniel. Shout out to everyone who came up. I appreciate you for coming and chatting a little bit with us. I enjoyed you, and I will see you guys maybe later. If I don't get too tired or anything, I'll come back on here. Um, Shout out to everyone. Shout out to Hey Strictly. I can see you guys now on my phone, but on StreamYard I see absolutely nothing. Um, See you maybe later, and hope to see you guys. Let me put this up one more time when we're gonna be doing Finish the Lyrics, and that is next week Saturday. That's upcoming Saturday, where we're gonna be doing a game called Finish the Lyrics. It's at 8 p.m. Eastern. Different genres of music, and we're just gonna ask for you to finish, and whoever finishes, who gets the most score, the highest score, sorry, they will win a cash prize. Okay, that's all I'm saying. Have a wonderful rest of your Saturday, and I'll see you later. Bye.